by choices, very lonely, not focused, dating market broken. Truth be spoken, marriage, divorce, single moms coping, high value mindset, yeah we chosen. Yeah. Look, broke men talking like they kings now. Social media selling fake crowns. Everybody want love but don't build. Everybody want peace but don't heal. Single moms tired, dad's missing. High value men keep their vision. No simping, no lying, no pretending. We talk real life, no filters, no bending. Single by choice, marriage ain't dead, it's misused. Divorce courts breaking families loose. Dating apps turn love to a game. Swipe left pain, swipe right shame. Men gotta lead, women gotta choose. Accountability, something we don't refuse. We don't hate, nah, we educate. Truth hurts, but it's still first place. Rest in peace to the Godfather of truth. The message still lives. Single by choices, very bitter, big mad. Truth over lies, real talk we have. SBC Nation, stand up, no cap. Gavin X Mr. Walker, facts on facts. Single by choices, single by choices. If you ready for the truth, you in the right voice. Truth in the mic, data market, wow, we shed the light. SBC Nation, real talk only. Gavin X Mr. Walker, never lonely. Single by choices, single by choices, single by choices.
Single by choices, Gavin X Mr. Walker. Two married family men, leading by example. Carpet for the horse productions, truth over lies.
Let's talk about
SBC Nation,
single by choices,
Gavin X
Mr. Walker.
Two married family men, leading by example. Carpet for the horse productions, truth over lies.
Let's talk about hot girl summer, cancel. City boys up, they ain't stressing no more. Broken homes, everybody outside, but marriage getting low, low, low. Duck in the streets, wildin', Keisha hunching all through the night. Blaze Galaxy, everybody toxic. SBC Nation, know we right. Scrolling through the timeline, chaos every day. Everybody toxic, nobody wanna stay. Baby daddy drama, kids caught in the middle. Club every weekend, but the rent just little. Quarter zip sweater, we moving different now. Men tryna level up, family first style. Truth over lies, yeah we call it how it is. Too many broken homes, who raising all the kids? City boys winning, they done learned the game. Passport flights overseas, everything changed. Modern dating market looking insane. Everybody want love, but nobody wanna change. Girl summer, cancel. Girl summer, cancel. City boys up, they ain't stressing no more. Marriage rate slow and the single mom's high. Everybody asking why. Look how flexing in designer. Keisha outside every night. SBC Nation in the building. We bring truth back to life. Summer nights, city lights. Everybody searching for somebody right. But these streets cold, hearts on froze. Now everybody's scared to let love grow.
Yeah, we married family men, trying to lead by example. Too many people moving off impulse and scandal. Social media got relationships cooked. Everybody want attention, nobody wanna look at the stats. Facts, truth hurt bad. Kids need fathers, that's why the world mad. SBC Nation in the chat going crazy. Hit the like button if you feel me, baby. Super chat flying, cash app buzzing. Truth over lies, yeah the whole crew coming. Cart before the horse, we building something major. Real
connections, no industry favor.
Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel,
Support the show.
Cash App and Super Chats.
Girl, from a gamble.
Single by choices. Gavin X Mr. Walker.
SBC Nation. SBC Nation.
Hit the like button,
Subscribe to the channel.
support the show. Cash App and Super Chats.
Single by choices.
Gavin X Mr. Walker.
SBC Nation.
Screwed up. 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 H-Town vibes. Screwed up. Screwed up, single by choice. H-Town vibe. Single by choice. A single by force. Love got lost, now we paying the cost. Welcome to the real, no cap, no loss. Yeah, it's Gavin X Mr. Walker in the building, let's talk facts. Single women scrolling, but they lonely at night. Baby mama drama, got the kids in the fight. Big, dead beat, dad's ducking, ain't raising AC. Broken homes everywhere, now the cycle just repeats. Marriage look risky, divorce on the rise. Modern day love full of games and lies. Everybody want love, but don't play their role. Now we got a whole generation lost with no goals. Single by choice, a single by force. Your truth over feelings, yeah, we bringing it raw. Welcome to the show where we breaking the law. Nug on the couch playing 2K all day. Bone Keisha fed up like, boy, you gotta find a way. Bills stacking up, love turning cold. She out in the streets, now the story get bold. Now they both lost, trying to figure it out. Toxic love cycles, yeah, where we calling it out. This that real talk, not the fairy tale dream. This that wake up call for the whole damn scene. R.I.P. Kevin Sound what they ain't wanna hear, but it was real. With accountability, where that we just tryna build, not tear down the pack.
Hit that like button. Subscribe. Don't front, cash out. Support the show. Super chat, let it flow. SBC Nation, we see y'all. Call it for the horse, stand tall.
H-Town vibe.
Single by choice. Consequences.
Welcome to the truth.
You ready for the truth? You in the right boy.
Let's get it on.
Welcome. Live, Single by Choices, brought to you by
Car before the horse production.
We live. Welcome to
Car before the horse production.
It's Sunday night, Mr. Walker. How you feeling, brother?
Yes, sir. I am feeling freaking-tastic per usual. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, El Nug Nugs and Le Bonquishas. Welcome to Cart Before the Horse, Single by Choices, in affiliation with the Bougie Negro Podcast, and also, as all you Negroes know, in association with Ain't No Fun Once the Rabbits Got the Gun Entertainment. What's going on with you this fine Single by Choices Sunday?
In the big name of Jesus, you hear me?
Welcome in, SBC Nation. We are back in the house. Watch your mouth. If you missed last night's Regal Rumble, you ain't black because we was cooking up.
Oh, we was cooking up. Shout out to our freedom fighting glistening sister Evie Dean, always rocking out with us during the Regal Rumble. Whether you jive chickens missed the Regal Rumble or not, come all this fine June 28th, 2026. As you very well can see, Gavin X and I are very much still in the mix, reporting live to you jive chickens from this wonky, ever-changing, dating, mating, and rage-baiting market. My baby.
Yeah! Boom, shakalaka!
Man, so make sure you guys hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. All right, tonight we're going to be talking about modern women are desperate for love, but refuse to submit.
Post sisters. See, typically when I'm wearing my classic nug attire, I be feeling extra ignorant. But I feel for these sisters. Shout out to last night's show, man. The Amber Roses of the world. Maybe they didn't know what they didn't know. Shout out to KS. They didn't know that this is the first time that this caliber of woman has roamed and twerked on the earth. We don't know what the outcome is going to be. And they refuse to submit because they don't know how. But we're going to talk about it.
Man. So shout out to Frederick Howard. Come through gifting a membership.
Always coming through, always supporting. We appreciate you, brother Frederick.
He actually gifted 2 memberships.
Appreciate you, good brother.
Appreciate that.
Yeah! Boom, shakalaka!
And shout out to our brother E.V. Ray. Says the governor of Glaze, hit the like button or you're not black.
There you go. You're on time, Ninja. Good job so far.
Appreciate you, E.V. And shout out to our brother Desi Boy with the 20 ball sponsoring the show. Says good evening, good fellows.
Good evening, brother Desi Boy. Appreciate you, man.
Appreciate you. So if y'all have not yet, hit the like button before we get going.
Hit that like button. Subscribe. Don't front cash out. Support the show. Super chat. Let it flow. SBC Nation, we see y'all. Call the photo horse. Stand tall.
You heard AI. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the super chats, you jive chickens.
Straight.
Appreciate you. So here we go. We're going to get started tonight with the madness. All right. No better place to start than with Neferatu.
Give the sister her props. The reigning queen of the dating market, Queen Neferatu.
Honestly, I started watching you. I've been seeing you here and there, and I see you giving girls advice about just upgrading their life. So I was like, okay, let me like see what she can say about me. Well, I'm 21. I go to school down south, but I'm in Florida, so that's where my area is with, that down south is a fast life. And then because I'm in college, it's kind of like, don't settle down. I keep telling people keep telling me not to settle down. So it's like, okay, I'm not, but
They're right. 21 is still young, too young to
yeah.
settle down. Yeah. You should really just be learning yourself, seeing what you like, trying new hairstyles, new dresses, new this, new that, having fun. That's what 21's around. Not sleeping around fun, but fun.
Hmm. This is how we get here, people. This is why the marriage rates are, our sisters at 27% or whatever it is, because of this type of teachings coming from other single women. It's unfortunate. You too young. When we telling y'all to find your husband while you're in college, it's your best chance. Somebody that you really like and y'all attracted to each other. And the longer it goes on, your value gonna start going down.
I got married. I found my wife in college. I did not get married in college. I found my wife in college. Salute to the college experience. Thank God that I had opportunity to be around some feminine women. Blessings to my wife, sister. This is most critical, Ashley. We rock with you, but no, oh no. Find you a man and be vulnerable. Like salute to Ash. That don't mean hunching. If you still got, you know what I mean? Y'all sisters, y'all know if y'all still got y'all honor about you. You know if you've been keeping your genitals to yourself. Like, come on. Men want to understand something. It's across the board. Serious relationships, especially marriage and serious commitment. Your man wants to be as close to the first and last person to ever touch you. If that's a wonky conversation because you've been out here living young, wild, and free, we keep trying to tell y'all you are excluding yourself from a very unique, sought after pool of guys.
I've seen a lot of women come on here and talk about what they attract. So honestly, I've been having a rough week. I'm not gonna lie. When it comes to men, I keep running into liars. And I keep running into people. Like I was about to go on a little hangout date or whatever. We were gonna go to a park and eat ice cream, but I called him. I'm like texting him like, "Where are you?" And he's in the bed asleep. And I'm just like, okay. Like, so that happened. And then another guy, I was sitting in the living room and these girls were banging on the window and doing a lot. And I'm like, no. And I left immediately because I was just over it. Like, I was over it.
Okay, so yeah, that's young. That's just being, I don't know. The guys you're dating are young. They're 21, right? 20?
Yeah, they're around.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a part of the experience. You know, you have to keep dating at that age.
Okay.
And they're going to lie, and there's going to be another girl. Yeah, someone said they're a little dumb. They are at that age.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, you shouldn't really.
Hell!
They're a little dumb. So what are the women? You telling me women are geniuses at this age? These are the same women being tricked out of their drawers by these men that are dumb. So what are they? So, I mean, sister, first thing first, take that wig off. You're 21 years old. You're looking for somebody to love you. You got to love yourself. So y'all always looking for people to pour into y'all, but y'all don't want to do no work. So work on yourself.
Amen. And it's my understanding that a smile goes a long way. You know, she got this city girl grimace. Respectfully, I'm not saying that she acts like a city girl. She has not shown us that yet. But you got that grimace, you got attitude, a chip on your the chip on your shoulder. This I don't need no ninja type energy. You gotta like Mr. said, work on yourself, figure out who you are, what you want before you go out here trying to deal with some guy that's yes, most likely she wants him. She talking about going over to these places, other women knocking on the window. Sound like they're gonna captain the basketball team or something. Yeah, you go, don't play these games. You know what that's about. Take what comes along with that. Shout out to Michael Irving's wife. Shoot.
be thinking in your mind, like, oh my gosh, where's my husband? I don't think at 21, no.
No.
Absolutely not. But you should be having fun.
Okay.
Like, relax. He don't text back, next. There's another one. That's the beauty about 21. There's another one, there's another one, there's another one. Get out of your head is what I'm saying.
Okay. So how do you feel about like someone my age dating someone that's like almost 14 years older than me?
So 34, 35?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's going to run circles around you.
Okay.
Yeah, that means he's going to be smarter than you because, you know, he's lived a long life. So he can just see your blind spots.
Okay. Okay.
Hell.
Why everything got to be negative or bad? Why can't that be good? Why can't the man be smarter than her? Why would y'all just talk about these men that ain't ish and that y'all are smarter than, and then you get a man you say he's smarter than you, and that's a problem too. Why wouldn't you want the person that's leading to be smarter and be capable? Y'all think he gonna use his powers for evil? That's your problem.
But of course, Mr. X, and you answered your own question. Ashley does not subscribe to a man being the leader. She don't subscribe to that. She don't subscribe to being submissive to a man like that. Ashley's about a man leader herself. She knows how to get what she wants from a man. That's why she is telling this young sister, you dealing with a guy that's got his wits about him, that's mature, maybe cultured, know what's going on. What she should have said is, you ain't gonna be able to play with him. He gonna have strict boundaries and standards that you're gonna have to appeal to, otherwise it's over. But I actually want to put these sisters in position to break a trick. That's what. So you ain't gonna be able to break him. He gonna mess around and break your coup de cara. Go ahead, find you, a wounded gazelle out there. You trying to chase down big bull buffaloes out here.
Man.
Are you dating someone 34 right now?
Yes, I'm not gonna lie. Well, I was dating somebody, but.
And are we intimate with this person?
Yeah. No.
And I'm sure that's all it is.
Mm-hmm. Well, maybe he's feeding me lies. I don't know, but like he doesn't give me any red flags. I'm seeing in the comments red flags, but he doesn't give me any.
So outside of intimacy and sex, what else? Because that's not even your boyfriend. You're not even telling me you're monogamous with him.
Well, we are.
There's no way. You know why I'm saying there's no way? Because you told me about 2 other guys when you started the live.
Yeah, you're right. Okay. So from him, I usually I don't have to ask for much. Usually he'll like just give it to me, even when like I'm telling him my problems or whatever. He'll help me out. He'll give me advice. He's very uplifting. So.
Okay, so here's my thing. The beauty about being 21 is you shouldn't even have to lay down with him.
Okay.
Okay? So moving forward, that comes to a complete halt. No more of that.
Okay.
Okay? No more of that. And I'm sure outside of a text and a phone call, he's not really doing much of anything. I'm certain he's not. Okay? So no more intimacy. You don't do that anymore.
Yes, ma'am.
No more of that.
Where is your mama, your auntie, your grandmas, your big sisters, your older cousins, somebody, before you had to come on the internet in front of everybody and had this conversation? It's embarrassing. And here we are, though, the beginning of Hot Girl Summer.
Miss X, I didn't even think about that. I'm being gullible, and I need to get more critical here because she don't seem like she ratchet like that, but she is. I actually had to correct her lies for her. You ain't been monogamous, neither one of y'all. You trying to extract and hunch the wallet out this man's pocket, and she is. But actually, like, no hunching, just get the bread. Get the head, the bread, and leave. And OG ain't having that. It's over. She's not a freaking wife. And I didn't think about that, Mr. X. What if you're her family member? Like, this stuff is happening in real time. We don't know the effects yet. Her parents or whoever see her, like, is that my daughter, granddaughter, my niece, my cousin up there talking about how to finesse this older guy without giving up coup de grace? She been hunching him. She in college. Y'all wild, man. Y'all wild. Then this stuff hit the review channels like us, and y'all want to get upset. Y'all, what y'all thought this was gonna be in a closet somewhere, for nobody to see?
Man. And shout out to Nice. Says, hey everybody, happy Sunday. Glad to be here, SBC.
Happy Sunday, our dear beloved troublemaker.
Appreciate you. And shout out to Jay Tillman, been a member 29 months. Says, miss my SBC fam. Work been crazy. New music soon.
Shout out to brother Jay Tillman. I was thinking about you, man. We gotta make a new drop soon, brother.
Appreciate you. And he also gifted a membership.
Appreciate you, man.
Yeah! Boom, shakalaka!
And shout out to Rock Nation. Come through, been a member 38 months. Says, salute SBC family. Hit the like button.
Salute, sister. Appreciate you, Rock Nation. Been a while. Day one. Appreciate you.
Yeah! Boom, shakalaka!
And at 21, you can say, oh, I haven't done those things. I'm not comfortable. You can use that at that age.
Okay.
And it's believable. But at 34, he's trying to use the cookie down. Okay. And then he wants to go about his merry way and go back to the chick he's in a relationship with, or his baby mama, whatever the other girls or 5 girls he's with.
Okay, so how would I end it? Like, how would I go about just cutting it off?
Yeah, just cut it off. That's it. Block and delete.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And I'm only saying that because although I don't even think you should be doing that, and I hope all my 21-year-old girls and 19-year-old girls are on birth control, you're protecting yourself, and you're looking at my charts.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Because I'm going to say that too, because I know you guys are going to do what you want. So I hope you're on birth control, or you're protecting yourself and you're looking at his my chart, or you guys are going to the clinic together to get tested.
Yes.
So that's very important.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I want to say that too before I move forward. But outside of that, if all we're doing is eating and seg, that's not a relationship.
Okay.
That's a booty call.
Listen, she ain't about to do none of that. All right, Nug Nug ain't going to know my charts, and listen.
No bread, no water, just meat.
That's it. So she caught up in the storm. She hunching the guy she attracted to, Ashley. So you telling her, don't do this, don't do that. She got desires, and he done already met him, so she know who to call.
It's over. Ashley telling some truth, yeah. He done identified her for the young, fast, thought in training that she is, and he getting every drip drop up out of her. Daggone right. Yeah, that little college meat, that ain't nothing. You dealing with a grown man. Low end torque. Yeah, imprinting on the coup de car. They're gonna let you know what time it is. She's stuck. Now that's where her standard is. And ain't no young college man can satiate her anymore. You see where the problems start to occur? The only ones that can satiate anything she got going on now is the broke athletes. See what I'm saying? Now, who she used to dealing with? Resourceful older men and college athletes. What is a regular brother gonna do for her, respectfully?
And you're too young, too cute, too smart to be that. But I'll give you grace because you're young. You don't know better, right? So I'm giving you grace. Don't mind the comments. We were all young and dumb at one point in time. Okay? But no more of that. No more of just doing that, this, that, and the third. Yes, work on your standards.
Okay.
Okay?
I can do that.
All right, Kels. Well, keep us updated, okay?
I will. Thank you.
You're welcome, darling. Bye-bye. Yes, all my young ladies, just be careful. Be careful. So all the young girls and the older girls, child. Young and old. Be careful and protect yourself. Especially to the younger ladies, because sometimes you think you're the only girl in your mind when you're that young. You think you're the only one, and he's sleeping with you, and he's sleeping with someone else. So please just protect yourself. Whatever decision you make, even if you don't cut him off, please protect yourself.
Hell!
Knowing, you know all this. You know STDs and all this stuff. Why wouldn't y'all encourage these women to settle down at that age with, young men their age in college doing the right thing? Y'all encourage them to ride the carousel, but then say, be safe. I'm going to send you out into the darkness, but be safe, instead of keeping them where it is safe and telling them to nurture something.
Because they can only give advice based off their lived experiences. They don't know nothing about that. Then they don't have that outcome. But we trying to tell y'all it is my lived reality. That is how it is done, to the way that women want it done. They want all of this deep felt commitment. We telling you how to get that from the man y'all desire. He logical. He gonna sit back and say, I done got my woman at her most tenderest in her early mid-20s. And y'all ride that out, and it's something, and you stay true. Y'all don't sit there, you're saying things you can't take back, being disrespectful, and you build like that. That's how y'all get what y'all begging for. But if y'all want to keep trying to ride the Winnie carousel and meet this guy at the finish line, shout out to KS, the cycle continues. More heartbreaking meat clashing.
That's very important in 2026. Please do that. And it's pointless to just be laying up with a man and all he ever do is call you and say, babe, I'm coming over, or babe, come over. If that's all he's doing, babe, come over, or babe, I'm coming over, and there's nothing else, unless that's what you signed up for. Unless that's what you signed up for. Unless you're like, oh, whatever. Unless that's what you signed. If you didn't sign up for that, absolutely not. And that doesn't only go to her, because I know the baddest are in her position. So don't think it's just young girls. No, the baddest are in her position right now. The baddest. So it's not just young. The baddest. Yes, welcome in, Jocelyn. Welcome in.
I sent this request when I was getting ready, but actually I don't know if you remember, I came up here and I was pregnant.
Oh, you was? Did you have the baby? Congrats.
The baby.
Okay, wait. Do you consent to be on a live and potentially all platforms?
Yes.
Okay. What's the update? Do you have an update?
Yes. Okay, I was big then, so I really just want you to tell me like what style to get into, because I don't know anymore since I had the baby. So I'll show you. I'm just at the gas station. I can't give me a pizza, but I'll show you like my body and stuff.
Okay. Do you have on pajamas, Jocelyn?
Yes, I'm at the gas station.
Jocelyn, you have on pajamas?
She belongs to the streets.
Yes. Yeah. She said, I just had a baby and I want to show you my body, show you I'm still poverty fit. All right. What should I do now? I got a newborn and I still got my fitness. Where do I go from here?
Goodness gracious. Shout out to Ash for calling the stank out. Yeah, you can back up, show your body. Ash, like, you got pajamas, heifer. So this is why I rock with Ash. Look at her face. Ash, like, and she right. You at this nasty, ain't nothing nastier than a damn gas pump. Yeah, I wear gloves at this point. Y'all can make fun of me. Yes, I done seen too much. You ever see a big old greasy, just nasty ninja get out his work truck, wipe his nose, and then grab that handle? I seen it. I only had to see it one damn time. And you want to be sitting here tooted and booted at the pump. It's not in your pajamas where you about to go back home, lay in your bed with all this soot and outside residue on you. It stank.
Pajamas, Jocelyn?
Yes, I'm at the gas station.
Jocelyn, you have on pajamas?
Yes, I had to go get me a bottle of water.
Jocelyn,
what an excuse.
But
we gotta go food shopping if we don't got a bottle of water in the house.
We do, for real.
Yeah, we got to go food shopping tomorrow.
Let me stop reading the comments. But we do. But actually, what I need is like to know what style to get back into. Like, and I know style like before I had my child.
Okay, but you can wear anything. You're so small. You can wear anything.
And I don't feel like it. Like before I had my baby, I felt like that. Like,
yeah, but you literally can wear anything because of your size. So dresses, trousers and blouses, like you should be living in that.
I can't get into it no more. Like nothing.
Why? Why are you not motivated? Why?
I don't know. It's like ever since I had the baby, my baby's 6 months for reference. It's like I don't have no sport. Like, and I had sport. Like I was going outside. I was outside.
Well, do you have help? Do you have help?
Yes, I don't have my baby tonight. I'm just at home.
So why not go out?
because that's why, like, and then I be in my head a lot, like,
Be a mom.
like people haven't really seen me since I had the baby, so like I'm always in my head.
Okay, so why not go out tonight? If you don't have the baby tonight, go out.
You can hear me, Ashley, because they saying it's muffled.
Okay, come back. It is a little muffled. Come back.
Okay.
All right. To all the new moms, if you have a day off from baby, I say get out if you can. Get out. Get out the house if you can. If you have some time, get out the house. Get out the house. No, she said I told her come back.
It's over. All right. She 22. However old she says she is. You got a 6-month-old kid. Why ain't you with the daddy? A lot of these couples be separated before the baby's even born. And that's what we are witnessing. Hot girl summer went wrong last year. And here she is a year later, another summer, still trying to figure it out. This is wicked.
It gets on my daggone nerves how they love saying I was outside. You see, she said that with such glee. I was outside, Ashley. I had my rear end tooted to the moon out here. Hence this baby I'm trying to get away from. You ain't supposed to be doing this after you give birth. It makes no logical sense. You're supposed to be making your baby all cute, going out with the father of your baby and going out enjoying your time that way. And he can sit here and tell you that you're still beautiful and all this stuff instead of have to come here with Ash for her to give you compliments. That's what she came up here for. Fishing for compliments. And it ain't happening. Shout out to the SBC travel mugs.
And shout out to Divine. He says women like her convince themselves they have standards when in reality they are low standards. If you are 21 and you're an adult, not young and dumb.
Thank you. That's their favorite excuse. Young and dumb. Next.
We're gonna send them to Glaze Galaxy and keep it moving.
That's where they want to be.
We got us the gun line.
Tell them about the gun line, boss.
We may not know which way to go.
Oh Lord, see, this shit is gonna be dangerous. Some dark-winged duck shit. Let's get dangerous. I play the fool for the fool. Everybody plays the fool sometime, and no exception to the rule. Listen, baby, you hear me? I played the fool for a fool.
Oh, mercy. Post sisters, y'all doing things wrong. Your bodies ain't even agreeing with y'all. That sister just gave birth. You are not supposed to be trying to go out here thinking about indulging in liquor and twerking. Your body chemistry ain't even agreeing with you. Y'all realize that she said, I don't even want to do it. I want to do it, but my body don't want to do it. What should I do?
It's wicked. So here we go. We talking about modern women are desperate for love but refuse to submit. We got one of these struggle queishas. Hit the like button.
Struggle streaming.
I told myself I wasn't gonna believe it till I seen it. Sheriff brought that red notice to the door. We gotta be out in 5 days. I really started to say F everything and started throwing everything away that I felt was junk. Girl, it's gonna take us days to get through this house. But you know what? Most of the stuff is not coming with us. So that actually makes the process a lot easier for me. I've been calling around trying to get us in a program called transitional housing. And baby, it's so hard to get in that program, but I think I might have found one. This is definitely a sad era for me because I literally grew up in this house. I have been in this house since I was 13 years old, y'all. 13. The most part that I'm gonna miss about this house is the memories that me and my dad and all my family made together. It's the end of an era, but not the end of my life. So it's better to let go and let God. I'm trusting that God has a plan for us and I'm letting him guide me through life. I'm still young and honestly, I can't say I still don't know what I'm doing. And having 3 kids don't make it much easier for me. But who am I to sit up here and complain? I chose to have my kids because I wanted my kids. So by all means and with all due respect, I will figure it out for us. And once again, this is not the end, it's the beginning.
Hell!
No, it ain't.
She belongs to the streets.
This is bad. So she says she's 22 years old with 3 kids, I believe. She say her dad passed away and, now housing is in crises after Pops passed. Now she getting put out. I don't know.
Yeah, you just said it. And she trying to save face. She took all her belongings and put them in the back She put him in the back of the row houses. She didn't want to put him up front where everybody could see. Look, that's the backyard. Everybody can't see that unless you her neighbor. You see what I'm saying? So still trying to save face. They ain't at their lowest point. Yes, we are. It's unfortunate. She talking about God gonna make a way. This is your journey from the decisions you have made, whether it was your fault or not. You was young and dumb. Well, we're trying to warn y'all can't get to this level of desperation and think God gonna come in and twinkle his nose like Bewitched. It ain't happening.
Beginning. It be people who don't know you from a can of paint that support you the most. When it comes to your family, friends, or anybody you're close to, them motherfuckers be the one that don't support you at all. They start supporting you when they see you coming up. But the people you don't know, they support you while you down. And all I can say is I love and appreciate all of you. Today is Monday, so it's time to get serious with packing shit up in this house. I started with the pantry today because we already ate all the food that we had. So anything we had in here was stuff that we could put together with a meal or stuff that we're not eating. It was just time to go because I'm doing all this by myself and I want to be prepared for when the day really comes. And all I can say is honestly, I feel more better about everything. Having the support from all you guys have made me realize that this is not the end for me and that there's definitely more in store. I gotta put in some work, but baby, we'll get there. I have been apartment hunting, but I don't want to go somewhere that I can't afford. I do still have a job, but I really don't work that much due to me having to call off when my kids are sick. That unfortunately caught up with me and I'm on my last written warning. And so my manager haven't been giving me no hours. I literally haven't been to work in a month or longer. So right
Listen, if you ain't been to work in over a month, you ain't got no job. So whoever this manager is, he probably call you up whenever he want to clap cheeks. He like, I got a shift for you. All right, I got about 6 hours. You want it or not? And I got $60 if you're nasty. And look at her, 22 years old with 3 kids. How did you stair step your coup de cotta?
And where is at least one of your baby daddies? Like, I find this to be hard to believe, but I know it's true. How in the world does a woman, you have made it and procreated with this man, you can't get on the phone and say, hey, I know things didn't work out, but I'm about to be homeless. I'm so for real right now. You can, hey, I'm about to be homeless. Can you please help? I'm sorry. I will submit to you. I would do it. I need help. Y'all can't do that. Is it impossible? Either y'all got too much pride and ego, or y'all mating and procreating with guys that don't give a rat's patootie about y'all. Figure out which one it is.
Right now, I basically only work one day every 2 weeks. And the next time I go to work is upcoming on the 24th. But I'm telling y'all, that girl trying to fire me. Why the bad things always gotta happen to me and my family? We just lost my dad last year, my sister, and my grandma. And just 4 days ago, I lost my other grandma. And we also gotta move everything out of my dad's house in a week or less. I swear, after my dad passed away, everything went downhill. Moving out of this house unexpectedly is another story for another day. But one thing about it, I definitely cannot win for losing. I feel like a shitty ass person because I can't even grieve how I want to grieve. Because I'm going through all this other shit. Like, girl, you just lost your grandma 4 days ago. Mind you, this is my dad's mom, and my dad hasn't even been gone a year yet, and she just passes away. I swear, life be lifing. Life will hit you out of nowhere. I swear I thought I was doing good. I was getting my life together. Then boom, life said fuck you. But you know what? I'm gonna trust the higher up, let go, and let God. I don't even know where the fuck me and my kids are gonna go after this. I really don't know what this means for us. Being at my dad's house was the only peace of mind I really had for us.
Your daddy been gone, but y'all been in the house. Big mama gone. Now the house gone. We don't know. It's the hood. They probably don't own the house. All right. And who to call the bone Quisha? I see you ninjas in the chat. EV. You better shake what your mama gave you. Hell, we here.
Listen here, man. Yes, that there is that. But I'm starting to unwrap this wicked picture. She said she's been living in this house since she was 13, Mr. X. She ain't never left. So she was living here with her dad hunching. She hunched out 3 babies, 3 bastard children while living with her most likely sick and bedridden father. She was just walking ninjas in, hunching, and he probably couldn't wait to get up out of here. Yeah, because I'm like, this, what's going on? You're right. They probably were lifetime renters. I had no idea that was a thing. Me and Miss X, we are the kids, the grandkids of the lifetime renters. So many times growing up, you see folks living in this house forever. Then Big Ma and them pass away, and then they got to get out. Whole time, Big Ma had them thinking she owned the house or wound up putting a reverse mortgage on the house. Nevertheless, this winds up being the case.
I don't have time to cry. I don't have time to grieve. I don't have time to do shit. All I know is I gotta get this shit figured out for me and my babies. And if that means going through a shelter to get help and housing, I'm damn sure gonna do it. But what the fuck choice do I really have right now? Regardless if we have to be out this house in a week, I still have to keep a clean space for me and my kids. I honestly been unmotivated to do anything in this house, and there's a lot for me to look through and pack up, especially when it comes to valuable things that my dad had. I honestly don't know where to start and when I should start packing everything up, because this situation I'm in right now feels so unreal, like we really have to leave in a week. But regardless of anything, I keep telling myself that this isn't the end. There's more to life than this house, and this isn't the story that God has wrote for me. And I really don't think God would have gave me 3 kids if he thought I couldn't handle it. Regardless of anything, I have to keep my head held high for the 3 kids that are looking up to me.
Oh my God. First thing first, why are you so certain that God gave you those children? Respectfully, Satan is always in the building, always at play. It's always a counter force at, actions. It's all going together. So you may think everything is God's work, but it's not. All right. Satan probably is responsible for the majority of stuff. Huh.
Sister, ask yourself, do you feel like you are wrapped in the warm embrace of God? Or do you feel like you are caught up in the whirlwind of Lucifer's tornado? Looking very much tornado-esque, Tornado Alley-esque to be exact. Thank you. Maybe it's time for a little bit of self-imposed exorcism. Get it up out you, but you can't. They got control of you. This is very much spiritual. They don't know, and they keep trying to bring the Lord into it. It's very much blasphemous. You need to check the enemy.
And shout out to Sister Courtney with the 5 ball. Says, Gavin X Mr. Walker, hope you have been doing well. I've been busy as heck, but happy to catch a live show.
Shout out to the sister hanging with Courtney, keeping the Walker family here silky smooth. Good to see you. Good to hear from you, sister.
Appreciate you.
Yeah! Boom, shakalaka!
So here we are. I'm gonna let her keep going.
Stay strong while trying to heal and grieving at the same time. And I know if my dad was alive today, he would tell me those exact same things to make sure I focus on myself and put these kids first. I don't want nobody feeling sorry for me, feeling bad, or feeling concerned, because we will be okay. All I need from y'all is to help me get my videos pushed out, because right now TikTok is my only income. So if you could please like, comment, and repost, that would help me out a lot. I'm not asking for much, but for those things, that's what I need. I appreciate all y'all comments and love that you've been giving me. I've been seeing it all. Thank you. I don't know how much I could take before I just give everything all up. Everyone tells you it's going to be okay, tells you to be strong, but it's like I'm in a place in my life right now to where I feel so stuck and really feel like I'm failing my kids. I feel like it's really taking a toll over my mental, and I have no one to turn to or talk to. The only thing that's keeping me uplifted right now is knowing that my kids are at a great daycare, interacting with kids and learning new things. But
Okay. So she started this one off, say she's in a shelter now. So she's evolved. It's evolution. Trying to survive shelter living. 22 years old with 3 children. This is devastating. And y'all know them shelters, you're going to be in that one room. So she got her little room and she cleaning. And they got to share, kitchens and bathroom areas and stuff and make it work.
Oh, yeah, this is why we know you sisters can't get along. I've stayed in halfway houses with my mom, things like this. Oh my goodness, just stank, trauma, drama, folks knocking on your door, trying to be friendly. You ain't trying to talk to nobody. She ain't got no peace. She can't think straight. You are stagnant. That weight of despair, that is hopelessness. We trying to stop y'all from getting here. She dropped her kids off at daycare, coming back to this. No job, no type of upward movement, just stagnant. Yeah, it might be time to check out the FO, the OF, see what's crack-a-lacking. What else you gonna do?
feel like I'm failing my kids. I feel like it's really taking a toll over my mental, and I have no one to turn to or talk to. The only thing that's keeping me uplifted right now is knowing that my kids are at a great daycare, interacting with kids and learning new things. But as for me, myself, I'm trying to get it together, but I just feel so stuck. I'm asking myself, how did I get in this position? And how can I get out of it? I'm dealing with so much other shit that I feel like I don't even have time to take care of myself anymore. I just feel like maybe if I did my hair or do something, I don't know, maybe I'll feel better. But I literally feel how I look, and that's really depressing. I didn't think it would be easy coming into this shelter, but I also didn't think it would take a big toll over my mental. I'm literally fighting for my life every day, trying not to give up on myself because I know my potential. But like I said, I really don't know how much more I can take. But it's also like I can't even say that because I never want to see my kids unhappy. And I know that everything that I'm doing today is for them and for us to be in a better place. Let me tell you the tea on Dollar Hair Lace Kit. Check this out. They sent me 2 HD wig caps, and I had to put one on my head.
Hell! How in the hell y'all exploiting a homeless person in a shelter with kids? I guess there's no end. And she's sitting here. Shout out to Sister Gwendolyn that came up on the show the other night. A lot of these young folks have been failed by their parents, you know, so it's the judgment's coming swift as always, but show us your mama and your daddy. Because a lot of y'all been failed. These are young, 20, 21, 22, 18, 19. The parents ain't ish. The kids ain't ish. This is why we trying to bring shame back so y'all can raise your kids up better and they don't end up like this.
And I know we like Ghost Recon over here. A lot of other content creators don't even like to speak of our existence, but you heard it here first via Gavin X. I haven't heard anyone else say that. This woman is in a shelter, and somehow some company, some hair product company found her and said, you getting views. And we know you would do anything to make some twos and fews. Here you go. Start to push our products. My pure exploitation. This is the beginning. This is close to the beginning. And it's wild. We showing you that we give a dang. And stop asking stupid questions. Post sister gonna ask, how did I wind up in this position, being in a homeless shelter with 3 kids? Well, you wound up in this position, and the position it started with was the huckabuck. You literally hunched your way here.
Let me tell you the tea on Dollar Hair Lace Kit. Check this out. They sent me 2 HD wig caps, and I had to put one on my head. They sent me their lace tip in medium brown, a razor, and not 1, but 2 wig bands. I've had their glue before, but this time they sent me the remover. Y'all already started off by putting 4 layers on my head because y'all already know I be wanting my wigs to last a week. And girl, if we're being real, I have never had any issues with their glue. This is one of my top glues that I use. I stand 10 toes behind them. Now let's get to the thing I've been wanting the most. Their lace tint. I was super scared to try this. I put no makeup on my wig just so I could test it out. And when I tell y'all, I wouldn't even use makeup again. I would just use lace tint. I was super surprised and satisfied with these results. The only con I didn't like is how messy it gets, but it doesn't stain you or your clothes.
I remember when I lost my mind.
This woman is in a homeless shelter with brand sponsorships, clock and tea. Life is comfortable. Welcome to America. I mean, this makes no sense. And she only 22, and we know she fertile as hell. I mean, she could easily have 7, 8, 9, 10 kids easily by the time she's 35.
It is a far-fetched fantasy for any sister in her situation to work herself out of this hole. And it's the problem. They sell y'all this momentary copium. I got a sponsor deal. This was an extreme high for her. She in a homeless shelter, and she got some kind of endorsement deal. Golly, she high right now. Can't tell her nothing, but can't see that the inevitable is still looming down yonder in the form of a dark cloud, tornadoes, aggro crags, and earthquakes. But right now she high. For what?
Man, so we're going to put her in the sub and keep it moving.
Hopefully her wig stay on.
The passengers of the doomed Titanic sub spent their last moments in total darkness looking for bioluminescent creatures out of the small window and listening to their favorite music. The new details of the 5 passengers' final moments have been revealed by the wife and mum of the father-son duo.
Wade in the water, wade in the water, diamond wade in the water. Something's gonna trouble the water. You better wait in the water. Yeah, man.
Don't get to that point, sisters. How did I get here? By having too many kids. Having kids costs money. It's safe to say if she didn't have all those kids, she could have made a way to keep her dad's house. 3 kids? Impossible.
And shout out to brother I Rock with Ray Moore with the 5 ball. He says, peace, SBC, awesome duo. It's scary that this is somebody's parent and that the kid will be an adult in years to come. Things will be getting a lot worse.
They don't think that far ahead, brother I Rock with Ray Moore. That's why we here.
Man. So nonetheless, we're going to keep it going. We're going back over to Sister Neferatu, and we're talking about these desperate hyenas.
Talk to him, Ash. Coach him up.
Perversive perversion?
No.
Persuasive perversion.
Persuasive persuasion.
Okay, persuasion. Okay.
I'm pulling it up.
Okay. Do you consent to be on the live and potentially all platforms?
Yes, I do.
Alrighty. What brings you up tonight?
All right, let me wipe my camera.
Okay, please.
Okay, boom. Okay, so I was on the train coming back home, right? I'm from New York also, so.
Okay.
I'm from New York. I'm 25. Just turned 25.
Okay.
I was on the LIRR coming home. And like, I was listening to music and it kind of just made me like miss my ex. Like, I'm always missing my ex. Like, I've been single for 2 years. He has a girlfriend.
Oh.
And I like, every time I stop talking to a guy, every time I'm having like a failed talking stage, I'm always like, damn, yo, I wish it worked out with my ex. Like, I wish it worked out. Like, I miss him so much. Like, I need to get over this. It's been 2 years. 2.
Oh my gosh.
2.
Why you didn't call him yet? Get him on the line right now. You should be calling him. You shouldn't be talking to me. You should be calling him right now.
No.
Why?
No.
But why?
He has a girlfriend, number 1. Number two, since August, we have probably talked like 3 or 4 times.
Okay.
I swear to you, he has been like, oh, I want to see you. And then when it comes to that time, crickets.
Because you done got addicted to penis juice and now truth knocking you smooth across your damn forehead.
Clearly, this is him. All right. They don't come up here talking like that about some couch ninja or even Mr. 40. So we all know, got them cheeks. And she said, I can't stop thinking about this ninja. This is the average woman that comes across the man they like, and they spend the rest of their life chasing it like a hit of crack. It's crazy.
Dance, little puppet, dance. You have met a man that knocked it out the park when it comes to your hypergamous nature. There ain't another man that can match it. This ain't her talking. She wants to be over it. But a woman's hypergamous nature, their undying desire to have a man greater than them, it is speaking for us like, it's him. I know the ninja standing in front of you, but remember your ex? Remember what he was doing? Woo, that was crazy. Go back to that. Women cannot deny their nature. Alpha widowed by 25. Done and done. 2 years. She know he got another man. Women talk to me. She said he got another boy. He got another girlfriend, but you still entertaining him. He can still call you and say, hey, I've been thinking about the things we used to do. She's like, you want me to come through? He like, I'll pencil you in for Monday. I'll let you know though. And then he keep ghosting her. And here we are.
And Frederick Howard says, women don't settle or struggle. Make bad life choices. They're divine, feminine, guided, always offended, never embarrassed.
Get him, Frederick. He chose violence.
God. Quiet. He's playing me. He's only texting me to see if I'm still wrapped around his finger. It's an ego game. He does not want me back. Like, he does not want me back, actually.
All right, so what are you gonna do? What's gonna happen? What are you gonna do next?
I've been going on dates for like 2 years.
Okay.
But I don't have a boyfriend.
Oh, so they don't see you as girlfriend material? That's what you're telling me? Dang.
I don't know. I'll be meeting them on Hinge and stuff.
Okay. Okay, and then you meet them, and then they see you, and they don't want to instantly make you girlfriend material. Why?
No, I'm confused myself because I'm beautiful. I got a great personality. I'm funny. But when I meet guys on Hinge,
okay,
I feel like because we met on a dating app when you can just swipe through women,
right?
If I don't like something about you, you can be like, all right, nah, I'm gonna just find a new girl. Nah, I'm good. It's so easy for them to drop me like it's hot.
But it's you. It's you. You just said I have personality. My ex is coming back. He's hit me up 3 times since August. Like I don't see why you even thinking about that or worried about that. At least that's how I'm feeling. That's the vibe I'm getting for you. Like you're not the type of woman to think about that. Like I'm not thinking about competition. Absolutely not. That's not the vibe I get from you.
Not that. I think about that when it's over. Like when they're kind of like, okay, I'm not talking to you anymore.
Okay.
You know, I always make it, I make it a vibe until it's not.
She belongs to the streets.
Man, this is ridiculous. Like, I mean, what is her desired outcome? Is she trolling Ashley? Is she kind of talking in circles? Ain't really asking nothing. She just trying to get validated?
That compliment, validated. She, Ashley told her the truth. Salute to Ash. Ash said, go back to him. If that's the only dude you could think about, you need to go back to him. It is what it is. Yo, hypergamous nature, yo, Kudakata has chosen. No other man will satiate or stand by or into a twofer. But if that's what's on your mind, it's over. That's why I know the relationships is working. She can go out here on a Friday, Saturday night and get some meat that she desire for sure right on. But it ain't hitting the way the ex was. He has something. He had an X factor that she can't forget. 2 years. That's solid. That brother was in the back of that oven and everything else. She stuck on stupid.
Oh.
I really don't know how to get over my ex. I fear I'm gonna think about him for the rest of my life. Unfortunately.
So is that the best you ever done? He's the best guy you ever had. That's the best you can do, is what you're telling me.
That's the best that I've had so far in my life. Mind you, I'm 25. Only 25. I met him when I was 19. I think we stopped dating around 23, 24. He was the first guy I ever spent the night with, going on real dates, real adult, love affair was with him. That was my only one. So it's just and I low-key fucked it up.
Oh, so it was your fault. Now we're really getting down to it. What did you do? What did you do? How did you mess it up? Tell me.
Man, I was 19, 20, 21. So I was I always had a problem with something. I could never just chill.
But why? Why was there always a problem? What was the problem? Okay, we don't have to get into it. We don't.
Yeah.
That's all she care about. Cannon pump and pump. Cannon pump and pump.
Listen, y'all be aging like spoiled milk on the date market. Like she said, you're only quote unquote 25, but y'all done gave up the freshest squeezes already. Y'all be doing it all on the handstand. All right. And they look, I done gave him everything. What I'm gonna do for the next ninja?
I could see her future. Call me Cleo. Call me now. I could seize it. She said, I'm gonna be thinking about this dude forever. Fact. But guess what? Guess how this story most likely goes? Dare I say, she gonna mess around and get married. She knows the game. She's speaking to honest. She gonna mess around and get married. And it's gonna be a marriage made in Hades. She gonna be sunning this man. Ain't gonna be no peace. She's going to underkick her coverage. That's the kind of sister she is. She's gonna be like, you know what? I ain't even gonna try to match that ninja who I fumbled. I'm gonna go ahead and get me some frumpy Mr. 40 Irish that's gonna do whatever I say, include let me sneak off and go see him. Yes, she gonna most likely get married to some pathetic simp and end up still dealing with this guy. She said forever is done. And she ruined it. Don't feel bad for her. Yeah, he toying with her, but she ruined it. She said she always had a problem. She was, 2019, too hot to trot. Foolish girl.
To it. We don't have to get into it. It's okay. Cool.
Doesn't matter. Like, he's not coming back.
Okay.
I'm like, how do I like get over this? Like, honestly, like every time I've done failed dating, I think about him and I wish like listening to sad breakup music on the LIRR going home, like literally.
Oh my God. But I'm thinking that if you got him once, you could get another one. That's my thought.
And I always do, but it doesn't last. It doesn't last.
Wow.
Real hair, by the way. You like it?
I know, yes. No makeup, real hair, natural body, great personality. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't. Why aren't they staying? You have all of the things. So I'm just trying to figure out why isn't it?
I have no idea. Every time they leave, I'm just like, okay, on to the next.
I don't know. I'm stuck on this one, chat. I think I'm stuck.
Either.
I don't know. For the first time, I'm like,
why
I don't know.
Not for me?
I know. Listen. All right, persuasive.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome,
I'm glad you let me up. Thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you for coming on. And I'm definitely going to post you. So look out for the post, okay?
Oh my God. What if he sees that?
He'll call you. That'll be his motivation. Bye, y'all. Listen, y'all want to come up and have a moment? It's totally fine with me. It will be going on YouTube. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Christina. Thank you. The internet is going to love that one. They are going to love it. Love that. They're going to eat that up. Thank you, Symphony. They said she's already asking to take it down. Tony says she already asking to take it down.
Yeah! Boom, shakalaka! Yeah, you come up here playing and trolling. Now they like, oh, because a lot of this stuff be on TikTok or whatever other platform. And actually, like, I'm uploading this now. They'd be like, no, this is supposed to just disappear into thin air like it never happened.
Sister, this could work out in your favor. Keep devoting your undying lust and love for this man, and maybe he'll give you a position. Make up something. What did Cash used to say? Crawl back on broken glass. Make it a point. Apply heavy pressure. She said forever. Nobody made her say that. We ain't assuming. She said, I'm going to be thinking about him forever. I don't know what guy would try to seriously entertain her after her soul and Kudakata has confessed her undying lust for another man.
And shout out to Al Rock with Ray Moore. Come back. He says, funny how no B-Dub have questioned Ashley's results or accomplishments, husband's relationship. They figure she looks cute, so she must know what she talking about.
Well, Ash don't talk about things as far as husbands and serious relationship. Ash about getting the desired outcome by extracting resource one way or another. So that's her lane.
That's it. So she just show him a Chanel bag or some fancy glasses, and yeah, that's the lifestyle.
You're Ash. She said, hey, you want to come up here and have a moment? Come on. I'll put you on the internet. Come on up here. Tell your stories.
Yeah, this one here going to the sub. She played too much.
Yeah, joking and playing.
The passengers of the doomed Titanic sub spent their last moments in total darkness looking for bioluminescent creatures out of the small window and listening to their favorite music. The new details of the 5 passengers' final moments have been revealed by the wife and mum of the father-son duo.
Wade in the water, diamond, wade in the water. Something's gonna trouble the water. You better wade in the water. Yeah,
man, oh man, I feel sorry for what other brother married her. Yeah, I said it. She liable to get married. I saw too much in college. I know those kinds. She gonna get married. It's gonna be pathetic.
So here we go. Speaking of pathetic, we are talking about these desperate hyenas. I'm gonna pull this up with the sister Lisa Ray.
Boosting bitches where y'all at? Stuffing that shit.
So she doing whatever this is, the Young Miami broke BI challenge, and she found herself, you know, still with a little bit of juice, I guess, left in this sun-dried orange.
Sun-dried orange. That sounds pretty neat. It sounds like something you put on a scotch or bourbon. Yeah. Huh? She's still too hot to trot. Awesome for the group. Notch under a young Thundercats belt. There you go. Good old time. Backyard grilling, drinking wine, listening to the OJs, and beating old hot Nana cheeks.
Shit. Spin that shit.
Hey, yo, look at this.
Boosting bitches where y'all at? Stuffing. Girl, going that go, y'all bad. Spin that shit.
If y'all like it, I love it.
Spin that shit.
Almost 60. Supposed to be the aunties and the elders. And she's dancing with her ass out to a song saying, steal something, boost something, scam something, and then spend it.
And then people would say like, yo, what's wrong with her? Having fun. She look good for her age. Like, leave her alone. And what's the problem? It's a big problem. That is the problem. We got to start acting our age. Like for one, like nobody wants to be, nobody wants to be grandma no more. Nobody wants to be nana. Nobody wants to be auntie.
Hell no. And I would say we need to stop acting. Just being a damn adult, be the elders, be respected. All right. But I guess this gets respect from her younger hyenas. She ain't looking to get respect from men. There's part of the problem as well. So they ain't seeking respect from men for whatever reason. As long as the sisterhood congratulates them, they'll keep doing it.
There's just no decorum anymore. It's all of this stuff. The issue is it's all sexually driven. Twerking, gyrating, popping, wop, wop, wop. Like, it seems to me they're not getting the proper bedroom gratification that they are longing for. You know what I mean? Like, you got to come outside and start popping wop to get, you know what I'm saying? To get the compliments and gratification that you need. You ain't got a man or a woman that's giving that to you in the bedroom. Because that's once you getting it, why you got to go into the world searching for it? Pop that wop on your man in the bedroom. Why you got to pop it out to the world? It's my thoughts.
Well, I think they got to compete. So this is it. They got to compete with other women for said man. Like, they ain't in monogamous relationships. So if you ain't constantly competing, doing this, he's simply going to go to the better option. So this is the trick bag they are in. They don't have, spouses and whatnot. They have to constantly compete, or a man simply ain't dealing with them.
So Mr. Desirable gonna call up Lisa Ray. Hey, I seen you doing the broke beat challenge. I seen you popping it, girl. I'm gonna come through. It's like, you know what? I about tore my whole left side out doing that. Call me back in about a week or so, baby. Let me go soak in this Epsom salt.
Nobody want to be unk. Nobody damn near want to be big bro. Like, everybody want to be fucking kids. Like, everybody, we want to just do everything that the younger generation is doing. Like, yo, they young. They still in an ignorant stage that they don't know no better. But people so I expect them to be on my page like, yo, shut the fuck up, man. You just be running your fucking mouth. Like, I expect them to say that, not adults my age that agree with this shit. A 60-year-old lady showing her ass talking about spin that shit. Like, 60? Like, we could understand them. Like, okay, we could hope that and tell them like, yo, listen, this ain't it. This song is teaching young kids to go steal, scam, go, and then spend their money.
Some tags, girl, going that go, y'all bad. Spin that shit.
She belongs to the streets. It's over. Like you said, the Young Miami, steal something, boost something. put it in your bag, don't pay for it. Like, this is the summer anthem.
I'm not fighting it no more. I don't agree with it, but I ain't gonna sit here. Nope. It's where we at. Again, this is the first time in human history that this caliber of woman has roamed the earth. She's independent. She don't need no man. A lot of them despise men. They hate men. It's a whole different creature. Hunch monsters. They Kuda Katas are liberated to the moon and back. Here we are. Don't fight it. Just step over the carcasses as the chickens come home to roost.
Yeah, because this ain't it. You looking every bit of 60. This is not Lisa Ray from Players Club. Look at that. I mean, look at that hip movement. It's all bad. This ain't what it used to be. I mean, it's something there for the young whippersnappers trying to just clap cheeks, but it ain't what y'all think.
Man, back in the heyday. Oh man, let's get every last dime up out of Lisa Ray. Good for the group, young man. I ain't said in a while. Go ahead and get a hold of her. Extract all them resources. Break a trick.
This song is teaching young kids to go steal, scam, go, and then spend their money that they stole and risk their fucking freedom for. She's talking about riding around, take me to the block, you shoot at your ops. This is what's going on. This is what's playing in little kids' ears. And yet, we got a challenge going on where a 60-year-old lady said, fuck the lyrics and I want to be down. I want to be down. I don't want to let my childhood go. We got to start being adults. I did all the dumb shit before because I was ignorant as fuck. But I'm older and wiser now, so at almost 50... Are you shitting me? Like almost 50, I'm supposed to be backing a song that's teaching kids, I got kids, to steal, to scam, and then go blow their money.
No.
We got to grow the fuck up.
A few moments later.
I am not the female that's going to ask you for $40. I'm going to ask you for $2,000. I don't care if I just started talking to you an hour ago. I'm going to ask you for $2,000 because regardless of what, you pursued me because in reality, you really want some pussy. And I know you do. And I ain't stingy with the pussy. I'll give you the pussy. But I'm going to ask your ass for a couple of stacks. Just know that. And if you don't give it to me, blocked. Oh.
Huh.
Nigga eat me out. Huh? I'm out here in Miami. Hey, looking for the hoochie daddy. Huh? Why the niggas that get ratchet? Huh? My son need a new pair. Yeah, too many bitches. Where the niggas at? Huh? I'm trying to get my coochie stretched. Yeah. I'm trying to get my coochie stretched. Yeah. You know the dreadheads do the best. Yeah. I like a nigga with a stretch. Yeah.
Here we go. Big auntie. Come up here, the blonde, whatever, 2,000. She says she knows what y'all want. That's because you probably 45 years old and ran through. Of course you know. You've been around the track. And it ain't worth that anymore, and you know it. But let me take it back. It's always going to be a simp. So I got to take my own advice. It's always going to be a few of you ninjas.
See what I'm saying? A pathetic, downtrodden, pathetic. Did I say pathetic? Most pathetic sucker go pay this. She is trying to bargain the price for that Kuda Kata. Listen here. She was like one of them bad salesmen in the middle of the mall in the kiosk. Hey, I got this for $2,000, but for you, I'll do 2 for $250. How we go from $2,000 down to 2 for $250? You see what I'm saying? She just throwing numbers out there. Shout out to the delusion of the modern harlot hyena. She just selling Kuda Kata online. That's what that was, online. You got bread, I'm not sending you with the Kuda Kata. She said bread first. Here we are.
So that's what the modern date market is, very transactional right now. So if you ain't got no bread, it's going to be much harder for you to maneuver and get any quality Kuda Kata, unless you in wholesome places really trying to get married. Most folks ain't. So most folks trying to hunch, and it's very transactional.
And y'all brothers, they got to engage in this transactional day market. Be wary of driving up the price. Like me and Miss X keep saying, there's simps out here that will be messing up the game. If this is what they want to do, don't inflate the price now.
Man, so we gonna take these hyenas to the pit. Y'all done getting glazed.
There you go. Go and twerk down in the pit, Lisa.
Madness.
Fuck is you talking about?
This is Sparta!
You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to hide. You gotta count your blessings. You're sitting at the table. You hear me? Ooh, child, things will get brighter.
Day market is FUBAR. That ain't the first. It sure as heck won't be the last sister that come up online and pretty much give you the price for her genitals. As far-fetched as that was at 2X, they're gonna keep doing it. The price is going, hey, 500. I ain't stingy.
Man. And shout out to Emmanuel. He says she looks like Dwayne Wade's son.
Shout out to Emmanuel. Y'all going off in the chat.
Well, here we go. Nonetheless, we're gonna keep it moving. We are talking about modern women are desperate for love but refuse to settle. And shout out to Sister Ashley. I see she been cooking up.
Cook up, Ash.
Okay, so I have a question for you. I am a junior in college, and I have experienced my family from having a lot of marriages, things of that nature. So that's something that I potentially want in my life. I always hear about, meeting in college, getting married, things of that nature. For me, I meet men or guys, boys, I would say, and they have the tendency of being with females that are in a lower standpoint on my status level. And my question to you is, why is it the guys that I want, they go for the women that don't have anything going for themselves? They're
easier. They're just easier. They lack standards.
So they don't want a woman that has standards? Like, they don't want a woman that has respect for herself, that has morals, that has boundaries?
How old are they, 20-something?
25 and under, I would say.
Yeah, they're young.
Well, first of all, why do you think you are said woman? All right, I'm looking at you, sister. Your boobies out. You got a tattoo on your throat. What are you talking about? You seem like just like the rest of them. It should be very easy to separate yourself in 2026 when most women are moving like harlots. All you got to do is not, and you separate yourself.
Thank you, Mr. X. But like most sisters, it looked like you want to fit in with the harlots. And now y'all all getting bunched up into the same group. So a lot of these guys, it's unfortunate, are trying to get the most milk without dealing with the cow at all. And you coming over with standards, messing around with nug-minded men. She's in college, junior in college. Nug-nugs went to college. I'm a reformed nug-nug. Lord knows I was there, and all my cronies. So here we are. You got to fit out. Salute to that awkward young lady over there in the corner not dealing with these harlots. Y'all too close together. But you were like, hey, I'm the one with standards. I know I'm over here twerking with them, but I ain't loosing the kudakata. Hold my liquor while I go twerk some more. I'm different.
And shout out to Mr. Incredible, been a member 11 months. Says, what up, ninjas? Happy late Father's Day.
Appreciate you. Happy Father's Day, brother.
Appreciate you. And I see some of y'all saying that's not a tattoo, look like a scar. Not sure. Could be.
Yeah, I'm not sure. It's so off center.
Yeah.
I'm assuming it's some kind of birthmark because it look wild.
They're not there yet.
What age is good for me to then begin to start looking for the men that are then ready for that type of relationship status? I feel as though I'm very mature for my age. So maybe that's why I don't attract as much as I want. It's just hard. I don't want to be around all these men. I don't want to be running up my body count, So it's like I want to find.
But what do you mean running up? We're not sleeping with them. You should just be dating.
Absolutely. And I do want to date. But men, I feel like, especially like around my age point, they're more of a transaction. I'm not a transaction female. I feel as though going on a date is okay. You know, it shouldn't be the so it's just kind of hard for a girl like me because I think I want too much and it's
Yes, you do. Yeah, it's a transaction. Why you want to go on a date so bad? You in college. We in the built-in phase. All right. The man you with can't afford to take you to Roof Chris. But she like, look, that's why she said she date a little bit older, 25. Even them guys can't, unless it's D-boy. And then it gets real transactional. Any man that's taking you on an expensive date, young man that don't got the bread like that, he's expecting kuda is very transactional.
Sisters, I do believe the rule applies to dating. High risk, high reward. Low risk, low reward. Trying to meet the guy you desire at the finish line, low risk, right? To you, because, oh, he got money. You know, he good, he established. Guess what? Also, low reward for what y'all want. Y'all want all this lovey-dovey, we equal stuff. Ain't happening. You want that high reward of feeling like y'all are a true team. You got to build with this guy that may be only able to come over and make, you know, some daggone pancakes at midnight. Say something. Keep it cute. Build with one another. Stop trying to keep up with the Joneses while you're in college. She's a junior. She's a junior in college. You on the clock, sister.
Man, and Mr. Incredible with the 5 ball says dating is hunching. Stop it.
Today, yes, it is. You need to be very specific.
It's not yet, like, I'm not ready for that yet. Maybe it's not the time for me to be looking for that. And I'm not in the right group and the right setting for me to be looking for that. It's hard.
Like, so why not change up your setting and date a little bit older? Why not date older?
I tried. And that's the thing. I date older, and then that's when they go on the comment of, oh, you're young and things of that nature. And I think it's really when I start to tell them the things that I'm expecting, and they get a little bit like, oh, I wasn't expecting this from a girl like you. So it's just
so the very last guy that you dated who was older, what? So you guys met, you dated, things were going good, and then what happened?
Things like this, like violence. It's just, yeah. It's just like, I think it's also when you tell somebody too much about your past, they start to take advantage of that, and then they start to use that against you as your weak point. So you could tell them as an instance, like, oh, I've used to get, you know, whatever by a family member of mine. And then they would use that, and then they will start doing it to you. So like literally, I'm literally healing from things like that.
Yeah, and you have to go to therapy. You have to.
Because you done got addicted to penis juice, and now truth knocking you smooth across your damn forehead.
Man, this is wicked. Don't believe most of what you're a young lady. How you got all this trauma and drama already? What the hell is y'all doing? Like you said, and we know a lot of this stuff be mutual combat at best. So she can come up here and say what she want, but we know how y'all women be getting down. So it's unfortunate.
I cannot help Mr. X, but look at these young sisters like they my daughters. And I'm like, why are you up here? You're a junior in college. You got some sense about you. You know what I mean? Like, why don't you have your father and your mom sitting here letting you know how to deal with these guys, talk to these guys? She's talking about, when I tell these guys my list of demands and what I want, my expectations. And then you can also acknowledge that you may be in the wrong group of people. Come on, sister, reach out to your parental figures. Reach out to folks that have a common interest. Salute to Ash. But, you know, Ash ain't got no skin in the game as far as your success and your fulfillment in life. Where are y'all parents at? That's a real freaking question. We ain't gonna keep just glazing over that. No pun intended.
Man, and y'all need to stay off the internet, because for you to be a junior, 21 years old, and got all these expectations, you know, build with the man. Maybe by the time you 30 years old or whatever, you can start to manifest some of that stuff. But y'all want to meet this man at 21 and tell him, I need you to be doing this. You got to have a car and a house, and, you know, I need allowance and get my hair done. It's like, you need to relax.
please relax immediately and stop chasing after these athlete guys. Cause that's never gonna be the fairy tale y'all want today. Just leave that alone, please.
To go to therapy.
Thank you.
You need to go to therapy, yeah.
Really?
Yeah. And you need to work on your standards and boundaries. That's what I'm also hearing.
Standards and boundaries. Okay. Standards and boundaries. And I feel as though I was watching The Last Girl and I was like, I kind of agree, because as much as you feel as though you're working on yourself and it's like, okay, I'm good now. And then, and then it's like you attract somebody that's the same type of guy that you were getting, like, healing yourself from. It's like, oh my goodness, you're right. I do need therapy. That's something that a lot of, African Americans, we don't really value as much. We do need therapy. And I agree with you. Like, I do think I definitely need therapy to cleanse.
So I want you to do that. I want you to schedule that, because that's very important as you get older and closer to 30. I want you to get into therapy.
How long do you think it would take for healing? Like, I feel as though
I think the therapist could give you a better answer. I'm not sure. I'm not a therapist, so he or she can give you a better answer.
Okay. And is the age range for me too young to be looking for a relationship? Because I think that's...
No, there's girls your age married.
Hell!
Listen, you can go to therapy or you can get some of that ketamine like Amber Rose in them. Some folks say to hell with therapy. Do a dose of ketamine and forget about everything. All right, and just be numb.
Numb the pain away. I just want to be happy out here hunching around. Sisters, it's unfortunate. Yes, therapy. Yes, seek therapy. That sounds great. However, I believe there's some things you can't unexperience. Again, I'm saying this in respect to women's nature, hypergamous nature. You've been dealing with all these guys that you like all through college, and then y'all gonna try to settle down for the good guy, and y'all constantly gonna be giving him the side eye because you constantly thinking about these other dudes that you dealt with when you overkicked your coverage. Sisters, I keep telling y'all, if y'all can't dang near confirm that you're gonna be able to lock it down with Mr. 666, don't entertain him all that deep. Don't leave him alone, because you will never be able to forget him. Shout out to the last sister.
And shout out to Mr. Incredible. There's what happened to being cool and vibing with one another, enjoying one another. Why have a list? The dating game is ass.
Yes, it is. I agree, brother. Those days are long gone. It's all transactional.
Yeah, social media. Like you say, everything's right in front of them. Stuff they never knew about is they can scroll and start seeing different things, and yeah, they want the lifestyle.
They tripping, man. Ain't nothing more pleasant than a nice walk through some park. You know what I mean? Eating some ice cream or something with your lady on the summer night. They don't cost little to nothing, but no, they want to go to Roof Chris and put on for the gram.
So no.
So it's just like, why not me? That's my question sometimes I ask.
Because you need to go to therapy. You said you were just in a violent relationship. So there's something going on there
that maybe I don't see yet. And that's something that I do need to be cleared from. Yeah. That's so sad. Okay. I don't want to get on here being emotional, but you spoke to me on the therapy part. I appreciate you for that. Maybe that's what I need. And then just to cleanse my energy from the men that I'm attracting, because I'm looking at them and I'm looking at myself like, is that what I'm looking for? Like, I swear that's not what I'm looking for. Somebody that's sagging and don't got no money and stuff. One more question for you, actually, about money. Why is though when I talk about men like that have money, like, oh, I require a man that needs money, they always count me as being like a gold digger, or I need to have my own.
Well, here's the thing: if you look like it, you don't have to ask for it. So then it makes it much easier. They'll start saying, "What do you need?" That's how they'll start it. What do you need?
Stop. She keeps saying, She act like Ashley just discovered the cure to cancer or something. Like, what are you talking about? Like, relax. That was not new information to tell you. I said it at the beginning. Stop carrying yourself like the harlots. Separate yourself. Don't look, act, and dress like them, and you'll be in a different class. But, Ashley said, so if I And now she's gonna ask another question because she really don't even know what that means. She's gonna say, so what exactly do that mean, Ashley?
That would be a perfect follow-up answer indeed. She said, that was a gem right there, Ash. Don't talk about it, look like it. Ash always delivers this message. I get it. Show up in red bottoms and fancy purses and fake jewelry and fancy, attire, and he gonna look at you like, okay, she costs money. That's what Ashley is saying. But good luck with that. Good luck. That ain't guaranteed either, especially when you carry yourself a certain way. But I get it.
If you look like it, then we don't have to have the conversation.
Right. But when you say look like it, though, like, how do I need to look to
You
show
know what that look is. You know what it is. You a TikTok girly. You know the exact look. What are all the girls on TikTok who look like it? What are they doing? What are they wearing? Are they in their shoe? Do they have their bags on? How are their hair? How's their makeup? So I want you to go look at that. Go take a look.
You're right. Be on my status, and then that's when I receive that status. Type.
I don't know. You're receiving it now, though. You just said you're attracting a guy.
Hell.
Bonquisha, you should have it all figured out. All right. You say you it. Ashley said the game is sold, not told. So what you ain't about to do is finesse some answers up out of her. Ashley is gonna breadcrumb you. She keeps saying, so you saying it? Ashley's like, I don't know. What you got it. Book a session. Ashley ain't gonna do too much on this call. All right, you want the whole entire game plan. Ain't happening.
They going right because they don't appreciate it when it come at free 99. Yeah, pay for something so to sink into your bone marrow. And there must be some upstanding brothers still out there. They're going right. I know for whatever it's worth, I'm an old married man. If I was talking to a sister and she got to talking about, yeah, can we go to the mall? Well, what your bank bout? You instantly went to ugly. Instantly. There's a caliber of man, no matter how cute you are, how good you smelling, how fat that hiney is. Once you open your mouth and show your spirit, you ugly, you a groupie at best. Stand to the side now. And that's where she keeps landing herself with this talk. She's trying to be manipulative. Y'all calling in the chat. Okay, so I got to show a certain way so I can extract from these dudes. Keep playing these wicked games, sister. You a junior in college. You about to blow it.
But you have to ask.
I just feel like it's not the right guys, but it can always be not the right guys. I just feel as though that the guy that I'm expecting to receive is not yet where I need, like, not yet in my place. But then that's when I go into like my age, or maybe I'm too young, or then like you're saying, I need to get therapy. It's just all in the circle for me. And I agree with you. I do. But
because I'm hearing you want a relationship, but you're also telling me I want a guy to I want to meet him and I want him to hand me money. That's what I'm also hearing you say.
You're right.
Mm-hmm.
You're right. You're right.
So it's like, what do you want? I don't know.
You're right.
Yeah, and I think you want more of I want the guy to, buy me bags, shoes, and hand me money. That's what I'm hearing.
You're right.
I'm not here to judge. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that, but that's what I'm hearing.
No, I appreciate you for that. I do appreciate you for that. Like, I think having stability is really my biggest thing. I understand that money is always a plus, but being emotionally there, like I learned now, being emotionally there for a woman, it hits home way better. And then the money is the plus. When a man is there emotionally, he's validating you, he's making sure that you're being reassured, etc. The money is always going to be a plus to that. The same way why girls always go to guys that don't have no money, but they treat them good so mentally, because they're mentally dragging them along. So it's like I just crave both things all at once. And so it confuses me a little bit when I then meet guys and I tell them what I want, and then they start to go into a different standpoint of what I said. Like, I swear I didn't say that.
Fuck is you talking about? Fuck is you talking about?
Ashley, cut it to her straight. All right. I mean, you got two roads. You had a fork in the road. Do you want to be a harlot out here selling kudakata, or do you want to be a wife? All right. And you better choose wisely. So Ashley, oh, you want the man to buy you bags and this and that. Tell her more. Don't just tell them the good stuff like buying you bags. Tell them what they are required to do for them bags. The life they got to live, the agony. Don't just make it all glamorous.
They don't want none of that, Mr. X. They don't even want to consider none of that. These wild women want the party and celebration. They want to get married. They don't want to be wives. They want to get married. They want to be on Bradzilla, have everybody just tended to them. Oh, I get aggravated. And you ain't even about to devote none of your life to this man. But you want this, $15,000, $25,000 party for what they don't want none of the duty and responsibility. They want that fairy tale existence. Bambi Birkin, today's modern woman wants a rich man that's never home. One woman actually said it. She wants you out working, and she just gonna keep running up the credit card bill. You pay it off, every month, and treat her like a princess. She might give you a kid. She'll figure that out later. But in the meantime, come with the resources quickly.
Like, that's not what I meant, so it's very confusing, but I understand what you're saying.
I'm just going to say this as the last piece. I think it is therapy, one. And I think the more you work on yourself and get those things, right? If you get your own money in your own bag and your own things, it's easier to see who doesn't have it. When you have that money in your bank account, when you have those shoes in your closet, when you walk out into the world, you can have on sweats. It's easy to sniff out people who don't have it very fast. So I want
Once again, terrible advice. What we saying? But granted, like I said, Ashley ain't up here to give wife-like advice. She's giving advice to harlots. She's telling you to go get your own bag and be like the rest of these women. How long does that take? Now, by that time, you 35, maybe 40, maybe you got kids and all these life experiences, but you got a bag, and now you don't need a man for that. So you should be able to date easily because you get the bag now.
Now, then you wind up like too many of these boss chicks. You got your fancy purse, you got your red bottoms, your wardrobe is lit, you got your fancy Tesla or Range Rover vehicle, and now you were ready for your champion. And way more times than not, safe to say about 95% of the time, you ain't tucked away, babe. Meaning you've been out here on the weenie carousel. You got needs. As men, we acknowledge that. But we also acknowledge that you got some history and everybody ain't trying to break down your walls from your past. Wicked work. Shout out to Ash. Go and get some therapy and figure this out. But right now, not a wife. She ain't looking to be a wife. She looking to be a kept woman. That's it. You can fill in the blanks.
You to work on getting it yourself. And I'm not saying you have to have it all at your young age and you can't meet a guy who will get you the things, but I want you to work on yourself and put yourself out there and work on your standards and go to therapy. All of those things together, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
All right, darling. Have a good one. Bye, dog. Yes, therapy, please. And please just work on yourself, ladies. Get those things. And I'm not saying you need to have it all. You don't need to have $1 billion in your bank account. You don't need to have the designer store in your house. You don't need all of that. But I'm just saying have something so you're not meeting a man and you're like, oh, give me some money. Okay? Like, you don't want to meet a guy on a first date and ask that because that gives off escort. If that's not what you're doing, if you're not in that life. If that's the first thing you're saying before you say hello, that's going to read a certain type of way. Okay? So work on that. I'm old and wise in my 60s. Old and wise. Old and wise. 60 and proud. I'm repping for the 60 plus ladies. Hey ladies, if you're in the crowd, hey to my 60 plus ladies. How y'all doing? Repping the 60 something ladies. Am I representing well?
Listen.
You a liar.
That's a lie.
The woman you feel in you is the devil. Why? The devil is the spirit of a lie.
Yes.
Huh? You a liar.
Oh boy. Shout out to y'all if y'all knew. Yeah. Ashley claims that I don't know exactly, it was 60 something, 50. Yeah, now it's 60s. All right. Last year, I don't know if she trolling y'all or what, but she is firm on it. She ain't budge and ain't nobody debunked it. So she's 60 something.
And this is why we have our term of endearment, Neferatu, the undead lover coach. If Ashley is 60, she need to be in the Guinness Book of World Record for 60. Y'all can hate all y'all want, Makeup, cake up, but not salute. 60? Man, Ash, I ain't mad at the sister. Do your thing. Do your thing, Ash. I love the way she ended with that. That's always a shocker. And she's stressing it. She said, hey, how am I representing 60 plus? Sheesh.
That's wild. And shout out to Guy Incognito. He says she not looking and acting like a respectable wife.
She ain't looking to be a wife. She looking to be a kept woman. She just want to be kept with bread. And whatever comes along with that, as Mr. X said, she'll take it. Just keep her.
And shout out to Classy. Says ladies need their fathers badly.
Amen, brother Classy.
Because when they ain't got their fathers like this and it's getting transactional, she gonna mess around, end up in Leon's lair playing around.
Leon, help her out. She a tender one, Leon.
So where you at, Leon? I always lose them here. Here we go.
This right here will get me some pussy tonight. But I don't want it. Not for this. Not with this. Fuck that. I don't want no pussy with this. This right here is paper. You want to? That's my rent. Hold on.
Yeah, Ninja. Yeah, I was about to say tear it in little pieces. Yeah, set it on fire.
This right here.
Do it.
This right here.
Do it.
This right here.
I was sitting here trying to look up Ashley's daughter's birthday, and they ain't telling me. It's a mystery. I think Ashley 500 years old. I do. I think she's eternal, the undead lover coach.
Which is wild, like you said. There's nothing on there showing it. So, man,
shout out to that old movie, Death Becomes Her, huh? Where my movie buff say, where you at, Jay Tillman? She done drank that serum.
And here we go. Speaking of serum, we gonna go over to something we talked about last night, which was Brother Lonzo or LeVar Ball divorcing from his wife. And we're gonna talk about this a little bit more.
Shame left my brother. She got all she wanted and she went about her way. Oh well.
Tina decided to go her own way. That's why you don't see it right here. But she want to go do something else. That's fine with me. We had our run. So even though she had the stroke and getting older, she would never be like, oh man, she was always beautiful in my eyes until you say, I want to go do something else. Yeah. Now you're not as beautiful to me again. And the fact that if you decide to go this way, I'm going to go that way, that's fine.
That's deep.
It is what it is, man. And like I said, anytime you can find somebody you can stay in love with for.
Hell. And here's the thing. We don't know the full at least I don't, the full context of the conversation and what led to them talking about this. A lot of folks were saying, is he whining or why he bringing it up? Don't know the question that was asked. It's just a small clip, of him responding to whatever this guy's asking. So, I'm sure he feel away 30 years, even if he got a new young thing, a lot of memories. Just the brain is what it is. So to be around somebody like that, you done build a lot of memories, and it's, it ain't easy to shake.
There you go. Listen, yeah, I feel him. We said last night, the brother LeVar, he an outspoken brother. He gonna talk, say what he want to say. He ain't hold nothing in. But yeah, and he may feel like he need to defend himself because the internet is coming for him. He got to let it be known how his spirit says. He like, I was here for my wife. I hated that so many men may feel like they got to say that. Shout out to the one brother, the NFL great that we talked about. Forget his name. Same thing, Michael Irvin. Like, he got to sit here and say, I did this, because too many folks are so quick to demonize men and husbands, and they still are. Oh, he a bad person. That's why I feel like I got to explain this, because y'all may not know what's going on. Y'all looking with your eyes, but y'all don't know the whole picture.
Long time or for one day or whatever, if you can witness that love, that's good. I had that with her. And I found somebody else, But it is what it is.
Wait, who?
No need to worry.
LeVar Ball revealed on an interview that his wife of 30 years had left the relationship. So, of course, cue the people in the comments talking about, oh, she was not loyal. He nursed her through. I don't know if she had like a stroke or some type of health event. He nursed her through it. And then I guess he either lost a foot or a leg or something. And now that he's in his time of need, she leaves. And, you know, there's already people trying to shape this narrative of this woman as this terrible, horrible person for leaving. Mostly men, because men have an issue with any woman who will file for divorce.
You a lie, and the truth ain't in you.
It's not true. Falsely doing it for no reason. And a lot of people say they have been divorced for like 2 years now. So it's just now coming out. This ain't really new. So, you know, they said she's been out the house. They've been moved on, you know, so obviously it wasn't messy or we would have been known. So for whatever reason, it's coming out now and here we are.
We talked about this last night. I don't think anything ill of her for leaving. Absolutely not. If a woman wants to leave as a man, trust me, there's nothing you can do. Asking, pleading with, bargaining with, begging a woman to stay, you are only delaying inevitable pain is coming. You're going to pay for that. She wants to leave. You must let her go. So don't feel bad. It's just natural. Let her go. It is what it is.
A lot of them seem to believe that if you're married, you just have to stay no matter what. And my thing is, a woman who leaves a man that she's been with that long, and especially if she has kids with you, they don't leave just because they've seen a new DICK that they want to hop on. That's not, because we're not thirsty like how men are sometimes with that. We could take it or leave it, especially at the age that she's at. She's, I think, 58 years old. Y'all really think a 58-year-old lady that's been married for 30 years is going to leave her marriage to hop on a new ding-a-ling? Like, no. Very unlikely.
You a lie, and the truth ain't in you.
Actually, I mean, it's observable reality. Most of these women are leaving marriages just to become side chicks and concubines. It's a very unfortunate transition to go from a married, loved, kept woman to a side chick, Netflix and chill at best. That is the transition.
We talk about this. She on her second life. You tripping, sister. A woman like her, not speaking for her directly, but a woman in her position, they get off on being a side chick now. So I've been married for 30 years. I had that experience. I've been catered to. I've been a wife. I've been a mom. I've been a kept woman by a rich man. Now I'm about to take half of those resources and yep, I'm about to go be a side chick. I'm about to go live fast and free. La vida loca. Yeah, that's going to get her horned up. She's like, yeah, I'm the side chick. I'm hunching your man. Yeah, sick things that feed their ego.
That's what we're saying. The woman is 60 years old, and respectfully, as y'all see, she's not the most attractive, not in her old age, at least. All right, she got medical issues and some more stuff. And she's been married to this man for 30 years. Ain't no good for no other ninja. And we, like y'all saying in the chat, we just seen Lisa Ray out here popping it and twerking it, desperate. So what makes this woman think she got any hope out here?
Oh, yeah, just really, y'all. I'm looking at her. She is elite prey for Nug Nug. Oh, she a sucker for compliments, and Nug Nug gonna talk to her real sweet. Oh, Nug Nug like to get all them resources. Come on, Nug Nug. I believe in you. Go and get it.
Got some people trying to say like, oh, you know, she's gold digging. She just wants to leave and take his money or whatever, take half. Why would you stay for 30 years for that? If that was her MO, she would have left a long time ago and could have left and still gotten a lot of money. I just have this theory that if a woman is with a man for a very long time, and 30 years is a lifetime, okay? It really is. And she decides to leave, the conditions had to be so bad to make her leave. Let's also not forget that sometimes when men become older and or they become sick, they can be mean as shit, bro. They can be mean to, you know, and they usually direct their anger or their frustration toward
Yeah, older men also experience what's that, andropause, and it's their version of menopause, which can make them moody and mean. Man, listen, ain't nobody trying to hear that. Moody and mean. We grown ass men. We war torn at best. Get out of here with that moody and mean. Y'all just don't want to get up under instruction or submit. Refuse to submit.
Or learn how to deal with a man. I love watching the dynamics of married couples, especially older couples, huh? You got the wife that's very talkative, and like I say, you got the stern, more reserved husband. You know, I seen these clips of husband and wives talking, and the wife would always, you know, over talk the husband a little bit because she wants to fit in. She just want to add to the conversation. It's a normal kind of wife thing. But at some point, the husband be like, hey, calm down. They can't stand that. They can't stand being corrected. And when the fun goes away, they pack their bags and go. Come on, it had to be so bad. 30 years? It had to be so bad. She had to leave. No, we acknowledge and accept. Maybe she just said it's over. I want to live a different existence because I can. Done and done.
Usually direct their anger or their frustration toward the person closest to them. So in that case, it will be your wife. So yes, their wife is doing caretaking and stuff like that, but that doesn't mean that they're being nice and treating her right. I've seen it with my own two eyes, okay? I've known women that was faithful to the end with their husband. They stayed with their husband. They nursed them through being sick, and they passed away. And after their husband was gone, they was like, I'll never get married again because it was terrible, okay? I'll say again, we just don't know. We don't know exactly what happened, okay? And even if he tells a situation from his perspective, it's going to be different from her perspective.
That's amazing. On one side, you keep saying you don't know, we don't know, but then you are making these matter-of-fact statements like you do know, and you are demonizing and mischaracterizing this man. And then 2 seconds later, like, but we don't know. But he is a piece of crap, and she had a reason to leave, but we really don't know. You know, we don't know, but he is evil, and he is a misogynist, but we don't know.
Are we noticing this trend, ladies and gentlemen? We never know the details, but we're going to assume that the details were heinous in nature. We don't know, but we ain't about to sit here and give a black man that erected an empire from the ground, raised 3 phenom sons. I don't care how you feel about them. And now it had to be terrible. Sisters, I keep telling y'all have a very powerful effect on this dating market. Men are listening. Men are sitting here with their logical minds like, God dang, all right. So I could be 6 foot something, and give her 3 healthy stallion kids, have her living in mansions, driving foreign cars, and I still could be deemed a monster. Why get married?
Man. And shout out to Brother V, said he went the male anthropause in his late 30s because he went from 300 pounds to 175, and he said it reversed it. So you say you was mean as hell and then you lost that weight, and there you go.
Salute to you, brother. Love them testimonies. Keep going, brother. Hey, share respect.
Yeah! And Dark Man Jeff, been a member 12 months, that she talking foolishness just to hear herself. In the words of Dick Gregory, you just keep talking, man. Salute to you fellas in the chat.
Salute to brother Dark Man Jeff, been a member for a solid year. Appreciate you, man.
Yeah, we don't even know where she from either. Shout out to Ebony Dean, but she overstepping her boundaries.
Yeah, where that ruler at? Where Ebony Dean's ruler?
Perspective. I'm curious to know what she would have to say about it, about the events that led up to it. I don't think that her comments would be as neutral as his.
Man, so LeVar Ball just revealed that his wife filed for divorce after 30 years of marriage. He said that he was there for her when she had a serious stroke. He recently just lost his leg. He also said she wanted to go do something else. That's fine with me. We had our run. I ain't gonna lie, bro, this some messed up shit. Imagine you stay with somebody and you still rock with them at their lowest, but they leave with your lowest. Looking at her though, I can't act like I'm surprised. You can stay with somebody at their lowest point in life. Soon as they get better, all they gonna tell you is they ain't ask you to do it. It's
And that's the thing. So there we go. That's the narrative. whether people believe it or not. They're trying to say, he took care of her when she was going through her stuff, and then he lost his foot or leg or whatever the case, and she left him because of that. I would hate to think it was that, I would hope it was more to it. You know what I mean? That's why I say I'm waiting for her to come out. I'm sure she's going to go on one of these shows and speak, all right, and sit down with Gayle King or something, because we need to hear it.
Facts. I don't believe that's why she left either, because he lost a limb. I looked up the data yesterday. 70 to 80% of women filed for divorce in these long-term relationships for key factors. Once the kids are gone, 2 factors really. The kids are grown and out the house, done, and the woman no longer needs her husband for financial support, done. This is a common thing. 70 to 80%. These are the factors. That's this 100%. They had their kids. They did the thing. We deem this to be a success. A modern day marriage success. You can't have it all. The kids out the house. They had a wonderful upbringing. They had their mom and dad. Ain't no generational curses going on. Right? Here we are. This is as good as it gets today.
So many selfish people out here that feel like they're not obligated to help you after you help them. If you marry somebody, that's through thick and thin. I don't think people understand the point of marriage. People be getting married and be quick to leave. Even if that person lose their arm, you supposed to still rock out with them. I don't know if y'all be listening to the vows before y'all say yes. That's how marriage is supposed to work. I can't even imagine how LeVar Ball feeling though. This gotta be some horror shit to go through for your person to leave at your lowest point. Facts.
This is for Neon right here. Did you give her, the girl, hers? I told you to put that over there for her. Amor, did you give him a spoon to eat over here and a fork? I told you to get this stuff over here. I said give him a spoon and a thing. A spoon. Amor, you didn't put him a napkin and give him a piece of cornbread over there? Okay. Help me out, man. Moving slow. Just take one, but you gotta give him a napkin first, Amor, so they can put, it's a napkin right here. Amor, do what I tell you and we good. Do what I tell you, we good.
Hurry up.
Yeah. And there you go. And this brother here, this Neon, he keep bucking his eyes. And that's because this is a soft generation. He ain't doing nothing more but giving instruction. Shout out to Ebony Dean. Some of y'all don't like his tone. That's just because he got a deep voice. If you want him to sound softer like a lady, that's another thing. But, he telling her, hey, let's do this. Y'all just ain't used to it. I don't know where y'all grew up or what kind of men some people are, but LeVar is just, he's a big dude, big 6'4", 6'5", got a huge ego, as all y'all know, and he's putting her up under instruction. She only like 26 or whatever the case, and you gonna learn. Y'all don't know. Look, this is what I like. You don't gotta stay here.
You ain't nobody making you stay. Thank you, Mr. X. You can go. We know why you here. He was married for 30 plus years, 6'7". He was married for 30 plus years. Most likely his wife knew his routine. Shout out to my wife. If Miss X come over here and we eating food, look like they got Neon eating, yeah, my wife gonna make sure she present the napkin and everything, all that. Very hospitable. Salute to my wife. And he just like, hey, you slacking. You ain't being a good host. He ain't got no napkin over there slurping up, and you right here over instigating, looking at the camera. Stop that. That's that daggone gynocratic behavior. Relax, little man. Just because you don't know how to control no woman.
And there you go. And shout out to Classy, like you said, LeVar 6'4". I don't know, y'all saying 6'7", but he about 6'4"-ish, and she's a tall woman at 6 foot. And we talked about this last night. They were, purposely, they both went to the same college. They both played basketball, and they wanted to genetically, obviously it was some attraction, but, he had other plans. He said, I want me a tall woman so I can make some tall boys. And he prophesized it.
And here it is. Salute to the brother, man. Give this man his props. Mission accomplished, OG.
So they can put, it's a napkin right here. Amor, do what I tell you and we good. Do what I tell you, we good.
Oh my God.
Napkin. There you go. She takes so long to get a napkin. This is all you do, fast. I'm fast on that. Take all day to get a napkin. She gave you a fork, man. You supposed to have a spoon. Let me get you a spoon. Can you give me a spoon? She the only one to eat chili with a fork. You got a spoon, big fella, or fork? She give you a fork? Give me 2 spoons, please. No. Huh? Yeah, wait a minute. You eat it with a spoon, man. Nobody eat no damn chili with no fork. Yeah, she the only one to get.
Hell! Listen, she is in his house. Look, they are in a mansion, paid for, I believe in Los Angeles, California, somewhere. This is some young bimbo. She should be excited to be in his house where she ain't paying no bills. He's financing her life, probably paying for her car note, all paying for her nails and hair. She didn't cook, as y'all seen. There was a cook and people cooking and cleaning. There's chefs and nannies. What are you talking about? She ain't doing nothing but grabbing a damn fork. She didn't even cook the food. Like, what do y'all expect her to be doing?
Nothing. Sitting pretty, being a passenger princess, sitting there outback poolside, popping Quaaludes, drinking the finest wine, listening to the city girls. That's their fantasy, Mr. X, for sure, not having any kind of duty and responsibility for how this brother has bought this young woman into his world. He paying for everything. Most likely, highly probable, he paying for her some college courses, something. She ain't just standing and sitting around just getting hunched on. You got to do something. You got to add to this ecosystem. That's how it goes.
Sometimes. There you go. Yes. Who don't have more spoons?
Thank you so much.
I got 10,000 spoons in there.
Laval want us to believe his wife of 30 years divorced him because he got surgery. Here's the story, but you know I'm not a storyteller. Laval Ball, who is having a conversation with Neon, which is the streamer. They're talking about marriage, and Laval tell Neon that his wife left him after he got his leg amputated, even though he stayed with the wife after the wife had a stroke. They were married for 30 years and they got a divorce. Now, all these podcasts, and the cheap podcast bros are using this as an example of why men should not get married. And I'm like, if you stay in the video for a little bit more minutes, like 2 more minutes in the video, you would see the reason why Laval do not deserve a wife or any woman around, or not even a maid. Laval started yelling at his girlfriend that looked like about 30 years younger than him, his girlfriend. Go get me on a napkin. Where's the fork? Where's the spoon? Move it, move it, move it. She was moving so slow. She's not moving with urgency. His girlfriend. Imagine what the wife of 30 years has to go through. And now he has surgery?
Man.
I don't give a fuck what you think, bitch. Your thoughts ain't my thoughts.
I mean, the mischaracterization of him, the way y'all interpret stuff. Yeah, he was riding around the kitchen on a horseback with a whip. Quata! Get them damn spoons, Quata! Did y'all see him? He was like Django. This is slavery. Who would want to sign up for that? These big backs. The woman didn't make one complaint. She was doing it with a heart of gratitude and a smile, but y'all want to project y'all misery.
He is an outspoken, dominant man. I ain't seen that wrong. Maybe it's my college experience. Some of us don't know what it's like being around men that stand on a square. It is what it is. This is why the dating market is so foobar. Today's woman can't even acknowledge a man's nature. That man that is, you war torn. LeVar Ball at this point, he war torn. What does that mean? He done been through the ebbs and flows of building wealth on U.S. soil. That comes at a heavy cost, especially for a black man. He's done it. That man 100% of times going to carry himself a certain way. He done proven himself to himself and his respected peers. He going to stand a certain way. But y'all so bitter and broken like this sister here, she stated he don't deserve nothing. Mr. X, she said LeVar don't deserve a maid, no women around him. He's just so nasty and worthless. and amazing. I believe marriage is a beautiful thing, but if y'all gonna keep acting like this, why get married when you're unappreciated?
Well, listen, thank God these women are powerless. All they got is a live stream on TikTok and some lips and a tongue to talk, but very little power. They can't stop anything LeVar's doing, and that's why they are mad.
Bingo.
Imagine somebody who used to be at their best. Now they're at the worst. The only person they could take all this anger and energy on would be the woman that's there taking care of them the most. After 30 years, she decided to get up and leave. And all these people, nobody saw the anger, the hate, the disrespect he was spewing on a girlfriend. I would not even talk to a maid like this. And that's why the divorce come out of nowhere. The divorce came out of nowhere. If y'all don't get it together, you're not gonna have any women taking y'all anywhere, buy y'all anything, bring y'all any food, any place, anyhow, anywhere ever.
So LeVar Ball and his wife Tina Ball. Tina Ball is asking for, well, she's already divorced him after 30 years. Now, so many men are on here in an uproar saying because of the fact that when she had a stroke, LeVar was with her through the whole process. And now they're stating the fact that because his leg has been amputated, she no longer wants to be with him. I guess it's in sickness and in health. But what y'all men fail to realize, and y'all know it's true, he just defied the odds. You know what I'm saying? LeVar is just one of the men, one of the million, because most men leave their wives when they come down with any kind of illness. They're gone. And then too, it's always three sides.
Hell! Well, let's just stop there. What if why are you holding him responsible for something he didn't do? You gonna say most men typically leave, so he a unicorn. So why ain't he treated like such? Why are you saying most men normally leave? So y'all want to treat him special just because he's an exception? Y'all want to treat him exceptional just because he's an exception? Y'all crazy as hell.
Mr. X, you just said something. That is the wicked, sick hoodoo of the gynocracy. If they acknowledge this man's caliber, then they have to treat him as such. They can't sit here with a wicked mouth, with that forked tongue, and say, this is a father who raised 3 champions, 3 sons that are absolute champions, elite physical specimens, mansions, wealth. No, they ain't worried about they are what is it? They are depression proof. They ain't worried about how the stock market is working. They have a solid standard of living. If they say that, then they got to start treating this man with some respect. They got to start treating him, you know what I'm saying, like the champion that he is. Can't do that. No, we ain't gonna talk about that. Let's just focus on this man talking to his new girlfriend, and let's start putting 20 on 10 about it.
It's wicked. And like I said, she's trying to read some stat. Approximately a wife is 7 times more likely to divorce her husband. A wife is approximately 7 times more likely to be divorced by her husband when she gets seriously ill compared to husband facing same situation. So, yeah, like I said, don't know where you're pulling this from, but let's say it's true. LeVar is the exception, like we keep saying. Why are y'all treating him like he's like one of the worst nug-nugs to ever walk the planet? He getting the same treatment as a bum nug-nug with 10 for 10 kids on the streets. So this don't even make sense.
It ain't supposed to make sense. Hate and misogyny don't have to make sense, Mr. X.
And then too, it's always 3 sides to a story. Her side, his side, and the truth. And being the fact she had a stroke, I wonder to myself what gave her the stroke. And the reason why I wondered this is
My
when I saw
God.
a video, he's already got a new girlfriend. His current girlfriend, the way he talked to her and handled her, like he likes to give orders and stuff. But you know, that's neither here nor there. But the thing is, sometimes people, I guess they just grow apart. But so many men are upset about this situation, saying that, you know, they're really saying that he was with her through their stroke. But when he comes on hard times and
hell, so she trying to insinuate that he caused her to have a stroke. Well, one can insinuate that she caused him to get his foot cut off. I mean, she is the wife and the mom, and I guess he got diabetes, so she was controlling the kitchen and feeding him for 30 years. Somebody say she was feeding him garbage. You see how fast that can go? You see, so stop doing that, all right? Everybody got life choices on their own, all right? Like, we got to stop.
They're not going to stop. He is making, he can't be good. He can't be worth a dang. He can't. They go spin it. Every time. He helped her. He never left her side. Only spoke beautiful things to her in her most dire time or need. He caused it. Michael Irving, his wife dealing with the Alzheimer's. Never left her side. Taking care of her. Round the clock care. She ain't never got to leave her house. He gave her Alzheimer's. They said the same thing. You can't be a good man and help your woman in her most desperate time of need because you caused that most desperate time, ninja. Now what?
And his leg is amputated, and a lot of men are saying they guess they don't find him they guess that she doesn't find him attractive anymore and all this different stuff. And I saw him on a talk show. The way he was on this show talking, it led me to believe it was more to it than he let off too. He seems like he's the type of person that's hard to get along with. He's real strict, real arrogant. That's what I got out of it, but I could be wrong. But at the end of the day, like I said, he's just defying the odds, because most men will leave a woman when she gets sick. Now all you men are so headstrong. Oh, his leg gone, now she gone, all this stuff. But y'all ain't thinking to the fact she had 3 kids. A lot of women will stay with the husbands because of the fact of the kids. You know what I'm saying? An ex-basketball player, she was making sure her kids were straight before she left. How you know she wanted to leave when she had that damn stroke? She probably stroked out because she wanted to leave in, but the kids probably wasn't grown enough and stuff. I don't know. But like I said, it's 3 sides to every story. Her side, his side, and the truth. And I would love to hear what she had to say about all this.
Y'all got to stop doing that. All right. She gonna say, yeah, he ain't no good. And she probably had the stroke, because he was this and that, but we don't know. So, y'all will condemn him and then say, but we don't know. Well, y'all will make some strong accusations right before that statement.
He seems so hard to get along with. Perhaps that's the thing. Husbands and wives probably are not easy to get along with to other folks outside the relationship. I'm on camera saying it. Most wives, real wives, they got little quirks to them. They ain't, exactly friendly or to everybody. That's a thing. And same thing with husbands. We belong to one another. This ain't none of y'all business. Just like with Brother LeVar and his wife. As far as the dynamic of their relationship, they lasted 30 freaking years. Go kick rocks. They ain't none of your business. They got along very well. They had 3 strong boys. There ain't no way. Here we go. There ain't no way in Hades LeVar was being any kind of abusive to his mom with these 3 boys in the house. Boys do not play about their mama. Plain and simple. And this was a whole household. So y'all can stop all that. They would have been nipped that in the bud. It don't go that way.
So there you go. And like you say, this is a man here who has lost his foot, as a lot of us know. Yeah, that's him with that prosthetic on. Let me take it back a second, but y'all see him walking back there. All right. I got a better one here. I pulled up. But yeah, it's gone dang near up to his knee. All right, LeVar.
I tell you, I didn't think I was going to be moving this fast, but I see I am now.
There you go, brother.
Hey, I told you, I like this, man.
I don't even feel like buying my
All right, see y'all later. Thank you again.
Himself. He need to just get a car go.
Now, shout out to the brother. He is very resilient. At nearly 60 years old, big 6'6" brother lose his foot. And, I guess he said started with a few toes, and they say, look, we got to take the foot and we got to go. So he said, do what they got to do. He's saving his life. Like you said, he waited all his life to get the riches and fame. He said he ain't leaving up out of here. He can go on without that foot. So he's taking better care of himself, hopefully. And yeah.
Yeah, I always seen the brother. He always seemed to be in a good attitude. always smiling, loud, enthusiastic. Good brother. I ain't got no problem with him. His ego and his personality has served him very well. We all about desired outcomes. Salute to the brother.
There you go. We got some super chats.
Shout out to the brother Classy. We appreciate you. Says this man raised his family, did a great job. And these women can get their multiple baby daddies to help them with rent or diapers.
Man.
God.
Shout out to Classy.
Appreciate you. Guy Incognito. He says these women and they wonder why we marry out. Get them.
Man, so yeah, at this point, we just gonna move on for brother LeVar. Godspeed. Hopefully you find what you're looking for out here. Like I said, I ain't got no ill will on his wife. Don't know exactly why she left. I don't think she's gonna find anything desirable. That's why we don't have to do anything. Life is about to show her. All right, so she can go and climb Mount Everest and go take pictures of birds or whatever she want to do. But as far as love, it stopped here.
That's fine. I guarantee you they're going to stay cordial. Shouldn't be no drama or anything like that. Brother LeVar got him something young and tender. He ain't complaining at all. He don't need that leg for what that tenderoni going to be doing. He going to be all right.
There we go. So we're going to move on from that. Like I said, we talked about it last night as well. And I see a lot of internet talking about it. It's very interesting, especially the spin. So the spin is she left him because he lost his leg and he stayed with her when she had a stroke and she was ill and whatnot. And like I said, if that is the case, obviously egregious, but those are, we don't know.
I don't think so. Dare I say, I believe she said what she said. He stated, she said she wanted something else. As a man, it's your birth, it's over. You got to cut that off. This woman has stated she wants something outside of this relationship. All he can do is say, I bid you adieu. Trying to hold a grudge and have attitude ain't going to serve you. Not at all. Goodbye. Farewell.
That's it. So if you're just coming in, make sure you're hitting the like button. And we are up here talking about divorce and, leaving. We're going to go over to Peach and Woods.
Peach!
My thing is this. I ain't got no edges, child. I bald head like y'all. My thing is, why stay with me if you don't like me?
I never said I don't like you.
You treat me like you don't like me. You so mean to me.
I don't.
Yes, you is. And you so cold. You don't be cuddling with me no more. You ain't helped me in like 2 weeks. When you helped me.
You weren't mad at me, but I did.
When you helped me, what night?
The other night, not last night, the night before. Because
No,
I went to sleep last night and you still
helped me the night before. You turned your back to me.
You went playing with me, and then I turned over there and I started holding you.
The night before you ain't hold me last night.
Not last night.
And the night before you ain't hold me.
I'm telling you, I did.
No, you didn't. You turned your back to me.
The night you woke me up.
Father's Day night, you turned your back to me. You ain't helped me in like 9 days.
Monday. What the day is? Tuesday.
Hell!
Peach, we ain't doing this. You talking about he ain't helping you. Peach, you cannot walk around unkept 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, looking like Freakazoid. This ain't right. I'm starting to feel bad for Woods. Like, you want him to be intimate and be this lovey-dovey guy. You won't lose no weight. You won't even do your hair. You was doing your hair every day. I see they done ripped your damn edges out. That weave challenge did a number on you, Peach. They left you with nothing.
She got no shame. She looks so daggone raggedy by the head. Whoo, men are visual, ladies. PSA for those out there, you know what I mean, trying to make it to the end of this race with your significant other. Keep it sexy. Keep it cute. Y'all want satiating hunching. This is how you do it. Don't do this. Don't constantly, especially the women, don't constantly present the crust of you to your man. If every time he see you getting dolled up and looking like something is when you are leaving the house and leaving him, that becomes an issue. Y'all want to walk around the house, funky, clearing your throat, making wild noise, and then you want somebody to hit you with low end torque. You have not earned this low end torque. You get gum. Chew bubble gum.
Today is Wednesday.
So Tuesday I did.
Tuesday was last night.
I meant Monday I did.
Monday, no, you did not.
You woke me up off the couch. Came in there and I was turned that way. You weren't trying to play with me. And I started holding you. Your ass went to sleep after that.
You did not start holding me. You was already pretending like you was asleep. You wouldn't even let me get in your drive.
I'm telling you, I was.
He don't like me.
You went to sleep. Man, I'm grabbing your titties.
Toxic.
Sleep.
Toxic.
Be torny.
I don't care. I've given so much to this man in these last 21 years. But we were talking about that. Every time I ask my husband what he wants, where we going, like, what do you want for us? Because what I want is totally different. My husband still want to hang out in the streets. My husband still want to hang out in the hood.
Fuck is you talking about?
Peach, this ain't the time for you.
You're a victim.
Absolutely not. You are Peach McIntyre. You one of the biggest trolls on the internet. Ain't nobody about to feel bad for you. It's not reserved for you. Mercy, grace, understanding, all them things ain't reserved for you. People ain't about to give it to you. So, and should Woods just inherently like you? Absolutely not. Like, it's not unconditional. There are conditions on him wanting to hunt you and hug you, and all women, like we just hit on. Y'all can't just let yourself go and just be like, why things change, why you change.
Ladies and gentlemen, I spoke earlier about saying things in your relationship that you can't take back, especially you sisters when it comes to saying words that can and will emasculate your man and deplete his pride to zero. There's words you could say. That tongue is wicked coming from y'all. Peach done called her husband, the Pope pathetic brother Woods, everything except for a child of God. BA ninja, pathetic, the P word, the B word, the C, the XYZ word, everything. Ain't nothing there. He just tagging along. This is all for play, going through the motions, but you want to be emotional. When you have set it up where all y'all doing is going through the motions. Cry on, sister. Your tears is hollow.
That's it. And as y'all seen, she done threw her wedding ring out the window, and Woods is out there looking for the ring. So as they ride down the road, she threw her ring out the window. That's why she was showing her hand. And yeah, so Woods got out and started looking for the ring. Here we go.
He only looking for it so he could pawn it. Y'all got Woods that he ain't like, oh, my baby. He like, that costs a cut. You paid a couple dollars for that Peach. He ain't pay for it. He gonna go pawn it. He gonna come back to the truck after he finds it. I ain't find it. And he gonna go pawn it.
When a gamble is not in alignment with where I want to go. It's like I'm outgrowing him. He don't want to grow with me. That's not what he desires right now. And he treat me like shit. And I'm tired of being treated like shit. When I see that video on TikTok last night, or this morning, it really struck a nerve. And I was listening to it with him, and he just went to sleep like while I was listening to it. And so when I was just talking to him about it, the lady was basically saying, it was a white lady, and I read the comments, she was basically saying, just lead him. Like, They'll make you miserable. They fucking hate your guts. They will literally intentionally make you miserable because they don't like you. Not talking to you, turning their backs on you, not wanting to cuddle. I went through a season in my life but my husband wouldn't even touch me, wouldn't even have sex with me. I feel like I'm done trying to beg a bitch to be nice and kind. You laughing? You found it?
Yeah,
you can keep it.
They ran it over.
I don't care. I don't want it.
Listen, Woods said, I got it. Somebody ran it over, but I got it. One thing about Woods, I believe Woods has to be on the spectrum to some degree. All right. He talks very little. I've never seen him string together a sentence or a paragraph or anything. He just answers pretty, one word answers, pretty monotone. I guess he just did a hunch and he looks the part. Though he gives the D-boy nug look. He ain't all blowed out. He got some kind of ism, if you will. All right. But I would say he's probably dumb as a rock.
But he can't lose. I love this. This is justice. It's wicked justice, but justice nonetheless. Who else is a Peach McIntyre supposed to wind up with? This supply closet man is in the catbird seat. He can't miss. What could go wrong? She keep talking about divorcing him. Woods is a kept man. This situation is reversed. She is going to have to pay Woods alimony, child support, all that. He takes care of the kids. He with the kids most times. She done this match. Peach ain't dumb. She done this match. She said, you know what? If I leave him, he got every reason for the kids to stay with him. She's done. She's gonna be paying this brother upwards of $5,000 a month if she leave him. Good luck.
Give it to somebody else. I don't own it. So yeah, my marriage is pretty much kaput. I have to figure out what we're gonna do about childcare. I'm going through it. I was gonna get out the car. He laughing at me. I will. You see that? I will get out. Don't test me with a good time. You know I'll get out. It's a traffic jam anyways, and I know my way around. Yeah, I know I'm at. So I was gonna get out the car and catch me a Uber or a Lyft. No, it's not. You get off the interstate right here. I know how to get off. I'm talking about don't test me with a good time. I will literally get out of this car. I will get in an Uber or a Lyft, and I will go to my destination by myself.
Well, do it. You on the damn freeway. You ain't about to get out and walk off the exit, walk a couple miles to meet the Uber, and they ain't coming on the freeway. So it's an empty threat. That's why Woods, mostly everything that come out her mouth is just an idle, empty threat. And Woods can simply laugh it off because he, over nearly 2 decades, he's been calling your bluff and you ain't showed yet.
Hey, that's it. He didn't heard you talking to yourself, going over the numbers. That's why he can't stop smiling. This is a grown man sitting in traffic, getting out in the heat, finding rings. He can't miss. His life cannot get interrupted by anything she does. He gonna continue to do what he's going to do. That's why she said, I got to figure out childcare. He like, ain't no, it's me. It's over. That's your wife. She said it. She said she made Woods the woman. He celebrates Mother's Day. She celebrates Father's Day. Here we are.
If you don't think I'll do it, I will. I'll do it. This thing on my joke, just laugh at me. Like,
so why would you throw some shit? I ain't think you threw something.
Why would I lie? Do I lie to you?
At first, I was finna keep going. I thought you was.
You could have kept going.
Oh, so you don't lie to me?
No, I don't lie. When the last time I lied?
Why you lied?
Her head is busted.
Why would I lie about it?
So the other night when you told me you lied, so now you laughing.
Believe it. Believe it. What I told you the other night. How you want me to wear a ring and you don't wear a ring?
You gonna wear the ring. You like wearing the ring.
Not no more. I ain't wearing it no more. I'm tired of saying I'm married to a nigga that ain't married to me. Fuck you.
I can get off right here.
Yes, please get off right here. So I could get away from you. I'm finna get out.
Shit. I ain't doing shit to you.
You doing everything to me.
No, I'm not.
I'm finna get out. I'm going to Chick-fil-A. And then after I go to Chick-fil-A, I'm going to my other destination.
Hell! Y'all stuck together. Man, this is horrible. All she do is eat. She gonna get mad, go eat, and it's just so much. Woods just sit, like you said, he's sitting in the car that she bought. Brand new Silverado, leather seats, LTV. She went to the lot, paid cash for it. Like, Woods can't miss.
That's what I'm saying. She can't do what it's gonna take to apply no pressure to Woods. See what I'm saying? This is how it works. You gotta apply pressure in a healthy relationship. The husband and wife, the man and woman need to be applying healthy amounts of good pressure. You're gonna move the way you're supposed to move in this relationship, or there will be bad outcomes. Keep it cute, keep it kosher. Getting bigger and funkier. Woods, like, go ahead. You can't hurt Woods. She tried to threaten him with giving her coup de carte away. Woods like, whatever. Go ahead. Do it. But however, Peach, hear me, Peach. If you go ahead and join some fitness club, get in the best shape of your life, present a physical figure to Woods that he ain't had the chance to hunch on, that will be applying. Y'all, that apply pressure. But look, Woods, I'm fit. I got a little bit of booty, got some abs. I'm gonna give this away. Now Woods like, whoa, that's supposed to be mine, my sweet baby.
There you go. So, and Peach is still, fairly young, quote unquote, for a woman with 9 kids. She only 36. So Peach, 36 years old. You should go, like you said, get in shape. I would say go get a BBL, go all in, whole mommy makeover, do it. And now you got options. Your inbox will finally be available and you won't need Woods.
Because right now, your sexual marketplace value, Peach, at best, on your best day, is a 1.
No. Why would I go to a nigga house? If anything, I bring a nigga to my house. Will do. Help you move your clothes. This is an accident.
I hear it.
It's about to be another one.
You always got to record, bro.
Toxic.
He horny. So don't be making like, oh, who's the bad guy? I'm not beefing.
I think you are the bad guy. Everybody always on your side though, so it don't matter. They always say I'm a bad person.
No, today, because that wasn't no reason for you to get mad.
If I'm telling you about a video I saw where the lady said,
and I said she lying over it. Then you keep
you ain't say she lying.
I know. I said that's not true.
You ain't say that.
Yes, I did. How I said it then? I said, believe what you want to believe.
You said do what the lady said do.
Yeah, but first I said, you done said it about 5 times. And then I said, and then you said it again. And I said, well, do what the lady did. Some shit I
said. You said do what the lady said.
Hell! Man, this the most I ever heard Woods talk, and he really ain't saying nothing. He's doing mostly stuttering and repeating himself, but I've never heard him engage with Peach this much. Maybe because they stuck in traffic. Do that more often, Peach. Just go into traffic jams, so he got to talk.
I couldn't make out one thing that he said. Yeah, I'm trying to listen. I'm using my listening ears. Yeah, I can't hear him. But I tell you one thing, he is the one applying pressure. Woods is so nonchalant. Look at, she's smiling like a chess cat. After going through all this trauma, throwing her wedding ring out the window, now she grinning because Woods is giving her conversation. Woods got Peach wrapped around his finger. Yeah, Woods must be hitting the back of that oven. Because any type of conversation he gives her, she gets happy. She just want to converse with her husband. Oh, let me find out Peach is a softie.
Well, listen, Woods allegedly impregnated her 9 times, so she is fully imprinted with his DNA. She ain't going. So yeah, she is smitten with this ninja. Absolutely, she can come up here and cap all she want, even if she may feel a certain way. Your biology and your DNA says differently.
Bingo, you've been infected by Woods wood.
Some shit.
You said do what the lady said. Then.
Yeah.
And I said, oh, do what the lady said. And I took my ring off. Okay. And I tossed that bitch out the window. I'm trying to understand why you really went and found this little ring.
Shit, that's my money. Shit, I paid my money for it.
Just toxic.
The other night when you told me you lied, so now you laughing.
Believe it. Believe it. What I told you the other night. What I told you the other night.
But you was at a hotel with a nigga?
I was.
Now get out.
Don't test me with a kiss. Boy, I really will get out the car.
You really fight it on.
I really will. Don't test me.
So why would you just say that? And I can get a reason to get mad. No, I wasn't mad.
We can both be mad. This is
hell. This is sick. So she gonna say, what I tell you, she was in a hotel with another man. He said, what I tell you was, so you told me you was with another man at the hotel. And he said, get out. Well, Woods don't care. He just sit there laughing. He said, yeah, that's what you said. Don't believe you. Even if it's true, I don't care. Hopefully he takes you and I can move on.
Woods can't care. Not that he can't look. This is his wife. She just threatened him once again about giving her genitals to another man. Look at his face. That is a genuine worry-free smile. Woods like, go ahead. He like, shoot, show me a video. He like, boost my ego. Show me that another man want my frumped out woman. Sure, yeah. He said, yeah. Show me that might get me going, baby.
don't test me with a kiss. Boy, I really will get out the car.
You really fight it on.
I really will. Don't test me.
So why would you just say that? And I can get a reason to get mad. No, I wasn't mad.
We can both be mad. This is so immature.
Thanks to Peaches.
It's fine. I don't need to wear a wedding ring anyways. You don't wear yours. You lost yours.
I sold it.
Why would I sell a ring? See, this is how he lies. Still wearing your
That's
ring.
how I was.
After I sold your jewelry, you
and I still was wearing it.
Just lying.
Yes, I did. It felt weird. But I still was wearing it.
And it felt weird. But you had your ring before you had your jewelry.
No, I didn't.
Wood, you had your wedding ring before you had a chain.
No, I didn't.
Oh, just to sit up there and lie. I got the fucking video.
All around the same time.
But you got a wedding ring first.
Yeah.
Talking about nothing.
So because you don't got no Cuban links. Like this the shit. Because you don't got no Cuban link chain and no Cuban link bracelet, you can't wear a wedding ring.
No, I was still mad at you about that. No, I wasn't really mad, but I was just like...
Yeah. Mind y'all, we is stuck in a traffic jam.
That's why stuff like this happens.
Why? I'm trying to control myself.
Oh, shit.
I'm trying to control myself. I'm really trying to control myself.
Just because I said, believe what you want, you gonna get mad and throw some shit out to get mad.
You said to listen to what the lady said. The lady said,
so
leave
you
them.
know how I was.
Leave them. I'm going to leave you.
You kept saying it,
I'm
so I just said, believe the damn lady.
I'm going to leave you. Watch.
Hell! This is beyond pathetic. Beyond pathetic. All she want was to say is, please don't leave me, baby. I need you. She want was to say it, but he don't have to say anything. He's a kept man. All right, it's nothing you can do. He in the catbird seat, and she want him to say, please don't leave me, baby. Don't cheat on me. Don't give away my sweet cool. It's nothing for him to fight for. Give him something, Peach. Give him something to respect and honor.
Please don't go. Please don't go. It ain't coming, Peach. You'll never hear those melodic words coming from Woods. You got to do something. Either go ahead and jump on some other meat, egregious, or get into the best shape of your life. That's the true solution. That will give you more balance because you are doomed. Your man don't care what you do with your body. You done. You done. We are very possessive. Ain't no way, boy. And Woods like, go. Don't threaten me with a good time. Get in shape, Peach. We giving you the answer, sister. We know you watching at times. Get in shape with your funky self.
Fuck you in that ring. How you want me to wear a ring? You don't wear a ring. Not no more. I ain't wearing it no more. I'm tired of saying I'm married to a nigga that ain't married to me. Fuck you. Hardest parts about being married is actually staying married. We're doing phenomenal. One of the hardest things for us. 1 minute you hate the person. You ever hate me? I still hate you. I don't hate you. I just don't like you today. Yesterday I hated you. Today I just don't like you. But 1 minute you hate him. The next minute you just don't like them. Our AC went out. We bought fans already. I actually bought 8 fans. Waiting on the AC to get fixed. Now we trying to get a HVAC. Yeah, my house hot as hell. Literally. Feel like I'm living with Grandma Johnny Man. Baby, we finna get this one. That's $400. I think they got one that's 5'11". You wanna look at the one that's 5'11", maybe for the kids area? Bitch, we don't know nothing about no shit like this. We had to have no window AC since the projects. You say how much that one is? 200? I wish it was 20. That one cheaper though, but it say it's 600 square feet, 6,000 square feet. Oh no, it's 250 square feet. What the 6,000 is the on the side? They say this for a small room.
They record anything.
This one is for a medium room. What they got for a large room? This one $399.
I'm about to start doing
We could get that little one for Gregory room. He got a small room. I bought 8 of these yesterday. Over here, them look like a little bit better. The ones I bought was like 20. These, they 43 in here, but them look better than what we.
Hell! This is her flexing. She's just showing her audience. She about to go in here and spend cash. I'm sure she's going to walk up to the register. I'm buying 10 fans, 3 air conditioners. My AC went out. It may be back on in a few days, but we're going to spend this money now.
That's her content. This madness and flashing money in front of her hating viewers. I'm pretty sure the vast majority of her viewers are hate viewers. Folks love to hate Peach, and she love rubbing her finances in her impoverished hate viewers' face, and she about to do it here shortly, most likely.
And
appreciate your troublemaker Nice. Said she lose 30 pounds or more, comb her hair, she could win. 30 pounds ain't gonna cut it.
Man.
Yeah, I guess. See that at the casino and stuff. Right, here go y'all some food. Thank you. I appreciate you. Yeah, so you gave me $500. I spent it all on your kids. Give me some money for me. You get my hat in. You get my hat in.
You can pay for your hat.
But what if I want to go to the shop? Yes, amazing. Yes, amazing life. Hold on, let me go be your mama.
Hell! Amazing life. Yeah, that's the kid's name. Shout out to Peach, I guess. I'll do what y'all want. And Woods gave her $100. He said he just hit at the casino. So they back gambling, both of them. They back in the casino. They back in that cycle of toxic. They'll probably be evicted or homeless here soon. It's a cycle with her. And then she'll make the money back and it'll all be content.
It's wild. The roller coaster that does not have to exist. but folks can't get out their own way. It's par for the course when you moving wonky like this. Peach, there ain't no reason why Peach should not have a stabilized empire by this point. All of the money she done made, we done put on display. At one point, she was making over $100,000 a month easily. She was racking it in. She sacrificed her edges to do so. But like Mr. X said, now she back to gambling. Y'all see it. Moving all wonky, just throwing money around. They'll be evicted once again. Peach has to be the only person on earth that was at Disneyland while getting evicted back at home. That's real.
What, to get my hair done? No, I gotta work, babe. I don't get my hair done until July. Put my baby down. Put me down, huh? Have fun, baby. We're just gonna play with your doll? That little money on my churn. It was worth it though. I have to go buy 2 more of these.
Hey, no. Yes.
I did tell you I stopped taking my birth control pills. Why you stop using condoms? If I had been on birth control all that time and then randomly you just stopped using condoms, why was that? If we always used a condom that whole time. We always use condoms. And then all of a sudden, you don't want to use condoms. What was the thought process on that? What made you stop? You was robbing me at my youth. You said when you lost the condom in me.
Yeah, man, it was a bug just flew on my nose.
What kind of bug? The
fly was right there.
So he don't know why he's.
Because we started using the condom after I came when I found that thing and that was a snake. Like, you know what I'm talking about.
I recall.
Yeah.
You muted.
I was saying, Woods is like Boomhauer. We don't know exactly what he's saying most times. All right. You see how he deflected? She talking about, trying to talk about something serious. Woods like, look, a bug flew in my ear. Look. What kind of bug is that? He said, Woods, I'm trying to be serious. Woods said, I don't know. It's bugs out here.
They ever talking about humping with hubs on? What married couple out here using prophylactics? That's ain't no way, boy. They on some wild kind of time. Pete said, I've been off birth control. Why you stop using hubs protection? I got booger. I see my booger. I got boogers, Peach. And Peach like, wait, let me see that boogie. They deserve one. He really is slow. He got that slow smile. He just unbothered drinking this soda pop.
So the story he's talking about is, but that we still use condoms after that. You're a lie.
After that pop?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm. So an event my husband talking about, one time we was being intimate and we lost the condom. Like, we don't know what a condom at. It just disappeared. And like, obviously it's probably stuck in me. My friends was like, you gotta go in the shower and dig it out, Peaches, you gotta dig it out. But the next time we had sex, I think that was the very next day, and we having sex, and he like got aggressive with me, and he was like, where's that? Once he finished, I'm like, what is he going through? Where is what at? And he ended up finding the condom. The condom ended up coming out of me and being on the ground, and he like lost it. I knew you was a hoe. I knew you was lying. I knew you was a hoe. I'm like, what? I'm not sleeping with anybody but you, boo crying. And at that point, I'm really not sleeping with nobody but this man. I have not ever had sex with anybody. The time after that, the condom popped inside of me. You remember that? And now it's the same situation. Like, we gotta go find the condom. What am I supposed to do? So yeah, this little thing was grippy.
You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. Y'all heard it.
And man,
Hell!
this is wicked. I think this is love on the spectrum. Shout out to Netflix show. They might want to get in contact with Peach. This might be, yeah, we talk about woods, birds of a feather. Water finds his level. There's no way she's a PhD doctor and he on the short bus. I would imagine they both were.
This is taking me back. This reminded me of an argument one of my old teammates was having back in college. He was dating this raging harlot on campus. We all told him about it. And they end up arguing in a common area. And he said, "Shut up. That's why you smell like fish fillet." She said, "The only reason why I smell like that because you keep losing hubs up in me with your little meat." So I say, I have to say, maybe that's what's going on here. Absolute madness.
Man, yeah, this is wicked. So we're going to take Woods and Peach to the pit.
This stank automatically.
Madness. Fuck is you talking about?
This is Sparta!
You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to hide. You gotta count your blessings. You're sitting at the table. You hear me?
Ooh, child, things you get brighter.
Lies. Not with Peach and Woods. They ain't gonna get brighter. Gonna get hotter and hotter and more toxic.
Man. So here we go. Speaking of toxic, we got an update here from Big Dime. So if y'all was here the other night, y'all seen Dime crashing out. Well, we got the full story with her, you know, getting paint thrown on her car and he crashing out on Uncle Earl or Carl, whatever the hell his name is.
Oh, the unadulterated madness of the Braka continues. What am I looking at?
So there we go.
So, this what hating ass motherfuckers do. You hear me? But see, let me say this right here. First of all, bitch, I dare your ass to come back to my motherfucking house now. Cause bitch, if you hate a motherfucker that bad, bitch, all you gotta do is ask to get in the paint with me, baby. You ain't gotta put no paint on my car. You ain't gotta put no paint on my car. Ask to get in the paint with me, baby. That's it. Cause I ain't gonna fuck with nobody's shit. But where you fucked up at was this right here. You dumbass bitch. We got cameras on every pole out here in this motherfucker. So we gonna definitely see who motherfucking did it.
She lying.
That motherfucking way. Yeah, laugh about it. I don't give a fuck. Laugh about it. The paint can pull up. It can pull up off of my car right here. But you a pussy. You a pussy.
With your no
don't put no water on that right there. What? On the top part.
Oh, yeah, you're gonna
Cause that peel off.
Okay.
See? Look, that peel off.
Okay, but you don't want that dry.
Yeah, it peel off.
You catch the hope though. When she dry, this wet paint.
Huh?
This wet paint. When she dry, hell. Yeah, I mean, you get it dry, you scrub.
Hell.
So here we go. Dime, as y'all know, got paint through on her car by another woman, as y'all see illustrated on the picture. We don't know who yet. Dime need to out her, and then they got Dime up here with these gouted out legs. I don't know what the internet got going on.
AI just filling in the blanks. That's all. That's all AI doing is making estimated guesses on how to finish this daggone illustration. And you got your legs is gouted to the moon. Here we go. So DeBrocca said we got cameras on every post out here. That's a lie. That's an empty threat and a lie. And we got cameras on every post. Then why you up here talking? Show us the footage, DeBrocca.
Bro, cause you ain't gotta do no. You want no those scrubbers that you scrub the ice off. Off car when it dry. But you need that.
So you can water or make it rinse off.
You can still do it. Look.
You can rinse off with water. You sure?
Yeah. I can wipe it off.
Get tested with this part right here.
I gotta get something to wipe it down. Man. I gotta put Clorox in it.
Yeah, came through here fucking with my motherfucking car. What hating asshole come through here and do some shit like this? A hating ass bitch. And I got everything in my right mind to know that it probably was this motherfucking little girl. Cause let me say this right here. Her motherfucking brother Gonna call me at what, 4:30 this motherfucking morning? What the fuck is you calling me for? You a grown ass man. You 41 years old. What the fuck is you calling my phone at 4:30 in the morning for? Why? I'm in the motherfucking bed. 4:30 in the morning, I'm in the bed. Hell.
Well, it seems like he was trying to get in the bed with you. Dom, quit acting dumb. How he get your number? That's what you should have said. How did you? Obviously, you gave him the number. I mean, who knows? Diamond is always, we've been dealing with this woman for years, and she is constantly in turmoil with new people most times.
That part. Understand something. Debraka is upset. Somebody done got one over on her. They done poured white paint on her white car, which is funny in itself. And now she got on her vest. Everybody got to go. She got on her deletion vest, self-deletion vest. She ain't going out by herself. Whatever, ripple effect of destruction she could cause with her wicked fork tongue, she gonna do it. Why this dude called me? Anybody she gonna bring into it? Ain't nobody safe. Uncle Elroy, her daughter Ebony. Yeah, until she gets satiated, everybody catching this smoke. It's up and it's stuck.
Yeah, y'all laughing right now until it be one of y'all cars. But let me tell you something. I don't fuck with nobody's shit. I don't fuck with nobody's shit. You better be real motherfucking careful coming to my house. Because don't make me have to use that motherfucking 9 on y'all ass, bro. Don't make me have to fucking do that. I'm begging you on my kids, bro. If you want your life, don't come to my motherfucking house. I'm telling you, one of you motherfuckers gonna end up being laid the fuck out at my shit. Thinking that dime will not pop your motherfucking ass. I will pull a bullet your motherfucking head. Do you hear me? And I go there smiling on my mugshot. Play with me if you motherfucking want to. Bring your pussy ass back over here.
My ass here. Let me up in here.
Shout out to Dom. Obviously, Dom crazy as hell. These empty threats. Dom said, I will put, something hot in your head and relax, Dom. This is the internet. So you don't want to incriminate yourself. It would just have to be, heat of the moment. Now it's premeditated.
It's too late. The Rocker to come up here and snitched on herself and incriminate herself time and time and time again. This ain't nothing new. Ain't gonna be nothing old because she gonna do it again. This is that impoverished ignorance, self-destructive ignorance. Keep it to yourself, but again, she got to have folks feel what she feeling. She can't feel it by herself. Everybody got to be upset. How can she get you upset? She's gonna threaten your life. Yeah, straight to the bone marrow. Now you're mad. Then threaten your livelihood. She want them to come back, and they just might with more paint.
Money, 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 money.
Shout out to the brother Tay. Appreciate you, man. Come through with the $10. Says most unfortunate. My thoughts exactly.
Bring your pussy ass back over here if you so motherfucking bad. Hold on. Let the police come and see it first. They on their way.
Let me know when you get here.
Okay. Yeah, bitch, it's gonna wipe off. But get it off on this part right here, because I don't want this to get on here with this paint, with this right here. I took pictures of that right there already. You know what I'm talking about? You pussy ass motherfucker. You was a pussy ass motherfucker to come here to somebody's motherfucking house and throw paint on their car. Bitch, why not just knock on my motherfucking door? Why not just knock on my motherfucking door? Bitch, I respect the motherfucker better if you knock on my motherfucking door. Bitch, knock on my door and let me know you about that life. Let me know you about that life. Bitch, because I don't give a fuck about me not being able to motherfucking fight. Bitch, I still go there. And bitch, if I can't.
And the truth ain't in you.
That is true. Dom knows she can't fight, but she will fight. That's the crazy. That's because your back being against the wall because you talk so much ish. you have no choice but defend yourself when people get to swinging on you. But she really can't fight. And shout out to Uncle Carl out here washing his car. Egregious. I don't know what misfortunes this man had in the past life to where you are an indentured servant to Diamond. How are you Diamond's, butler, if you will? Shout out to JP. How are you a butler to Dime? What have you done?
Understand something. Before DeBrocca and Unc came out here working together, DeBrocca was cussing her uncle out. Like, I think accusing him of egregious things. She threatened to put lead in him. And now they down here and they can get along because of this trauma and drama going on. Trauma and drama bond. And they are ignorant as the day is long. They best bet Mr. X would let that paint dry. Let it dry. And it's going to come off that glass easy. Now, as far as the paint, I don't know, but it's better than smearing it in. This is making it worse. I assure you that. He's sitting there just smearing this paint onto this chalky, oxidized paint. He making it permanent.
Why not just knock on my motherfucking door? Bitch, I knock on my motherfucking door. Let me know you about that lie. Bitch, cause I don't give a fuck about me not being able to motherfucking fight. Bitch, I still go there. And bitch, if I can't whoop you, I bet you that 9mm will. I bet you that 9mm will. Mark my motherfucking word. If you so motherfucking bad, I triple dog dare your ass to come back and knock on my door. You can call and make all the reports you want to. They called them folks and told them, said, she got a gun in the house. She got a gun. She got a gun in the house. Shit, everybody in the United States of America got one. Fuck is you talking about? It's a 22. Blah, blah, blah. It's a Glock 40. Boop, boop, boop. Here's a bazooka. It's a machine gun. It's powerful. You hear me? It's the whole armor of Jesus. It's what it is. The fuck is you talking about? Yeah!
Listen, Dime, all these years later, she still got that fire on her. Always gonna have that fire. So, F around and find out.
DeBrocca is one of the most blasphemous demons on earth. How can you sit here talking about firearms and hot lead violence and then say it's the whole armor of Jesus? What Jesus got to do with that unhinged rant you just went off on? But here we are. Here we are.
Come throw some paint on this motherfucker while I'm up, motherfucker.
Facts.
Show me that you motherfucking bad. And watch me lay your motherfucking punk ass right here on Crip Ho. I'm gonna lay your motherfucking ass out. I will dump the whole clip in your head.
On Crip?
Is you gonna jiggity bang, jiggity bang, jiggity jiggity bang, bang, jiggity bang, jiggity bang with me.
This is wild. Dime put that on Big Crip. Y'all know Dime is a Crip. For the people in the back, shout out to, y'all know we don't do the violence. We all come together, whether you are blood or whatever you are. But for the record, Dime is Big Crip, if y'all was wondering.
Big Dime mad as a rattlesnake. They just got hit by a car. DeBrocca said, empty the clip. I'm putting every last projectile all in the same hole. That was an old rap verse back in the day. Shout out to the Locks. Yeah. I hear you, DeBrocca. She's serious. I would advise whoever it is, woman that poured this paint on DeBrocca's car, don't come around. Cause she gonna stand on this. Yeah, don't try her on Big Crip.
Bitch, and smile on my motherfucking mug shots. And that's on my daddy. Happy Father's Day, daddy. Make my motherfucking day. See, your bitches taking this motherfucking social media too motherfucking bad. You know what I'm talking about? Bitch gonna come through here and pour paint on my car. Yeah, but they so stupid they don't know we got cameras on these poles with they dumb ass. Super motherfucking crazy, a dumb ass bitch. And I bet it was that little bit of asshole. You know what I'm talking about? See, cause if you don't know where Emily goddamn stay or whatever, you can't get over there. You know, don't come to my motherfucking house. Cause I'm closer. Cause why the fuck is her brother calling me at 4:30 in the motherfucking hell?
Now she want to bring Ebony into it. So whoever, Ebony and this woman got beef. And she said, well, Dime, you live closer than Ebony. So instead of me driving another 10 minutes, you about to catch this. But y'all one in the same. All right, y'all was both online talking-ish at the same time into the same camera. But now you wanted to be separate justice. Nah, equal justice. All right, you get the paint too, Dime.
I told y'all she was gonna bring Ebony into it. Ain't nobody safe until the Braca feels better. Nobody. That illustration on the right, that's got out the Braca and Ebony on the porch talking ish. Everybody got to catch this work. Get him, DeBraca. I got your back, DeBraca. Not really, but go ahead, go off.
Morning. Talking about something he want to come goddamn meet me and take me out. Bitch, I don't know you, nigga. I don't, what I told you. I said, nigga, that sound like a setup. What the fuck? Shit, nigga. I like bitches. I ain't stand no motherfucking nigga. Don't come here fucking with my motherfucking car. You hell.
Here we go. This is Diamond. For the record, before I say what I gotta say.
But I know I got 6 children. Sure do. So that tell you that this cooter cutter was good. It was real good. It was good. Finger licking good. You hear me? Go get you what you want.
So this is a woman with 6 kids by 6 men. And now at nearly 50 years old, she talking about she likes cooter cutter now. It's amazing. The data. Most of these harlots, they got 2 roads in the end. 2 roads. They either go to the church or they start dating women. Women start dating each other during these last days, or they go to the church. Ain't too much in between. So Dime said this ninja in her inbox trying to holler at her. She gonna say, I don't even like men. I like women. Here we are.
Stupid ass motherfuckers. No, I don't know what's going on. I just know something going on with you. Yes, it is, but it's okay, baby. I still love you. Ain't nobody came in my house.
I seen them face to face.
You didn't see nobody in here. That's your mind. That's why you can't be in here. And you scared Miracle. So when you think somebody up under the bed and there ain't nobody in here, that lets me know that something is going on. Where?
Huh. So this is Uncle Carl. So they go in the house and they get to arguing because Dime is still in a rage and a fit, and somebody got to catch this smoke. The rage, it ain't just going to evaporate. The rage doesn't dissipate. It must be transmitted onto somebody else. All right. And they walk in the house, and this ninja in there talking about he sees stuff up under the bed. Dime said, you can't be in it. You scaring Miracle and tanking them. You scaring my babies. You talking about you seeing stuff under the bed. He said, I am. I'll show you. I don't know what he's smoking.
Oh, these poor babies, The scary thing is when the Braca is the voice of reason. That's how you know it's over. I'm looking for the mushroom cloud at this point. The Braca, she said, it's your mind. She said, you said, the Braca. This coming from Unhinged the Braca. She said, something wrong with your mind when you look under the bed looking for monsters, real monsters. Said, no, you scaring Tank and Miracle with your unhinged behavior, says the Braca.
more of them, man.
When nobody up under no bed?
They went on the bed.
You tripping. Okay, well, just get your stuff and you gonna go. Gonna go. Okay, that what's up.
Yo.
Yeah, you trying to get your uncle hurt.
I ain't trying to get you hurt about nothing. No, I didn't. That's your mind. I don't know. I ain't had no cigarettes. Wasn't no cigarettes on no bed. That's your mind.
Man, fuck you.
Fuck you. Come on now. Hell.
This is Dom, and that's her crazy ass uncle. She claims, I don't know, I guess that's her dad's brother, maybe. You know, he was wearing her daddy's hat, and she took the hat. She said, "You don't deserve to wear my daddy's hat." And now she kicking him out. Well, I don't know. Why was he there, Dom? Was he getting a check that you was taking? We don't know.
Come on. Yes, that's the answer. I'm sitting here trying to work some stuff out in my crack baby mind. He out there wiping on that car with tap water, wiping off paint. Don't know if it's oil-based, water-based, whatever. And then I see this image here. Like, y'all ever heard of the pinhead syndrome? Like, is that him? Do he got the pinhead syndrome? You know, most respectfully to the human experience, but real questions. He'd most likely getting a check. She collecting. That's the Brock ain't doing a dag thing out the kindness of her heart. She getting something. Salute to Pinhead Unk, man. Disrespectful.
No. Come on, get out my house, because you ain't gonna disrespect me in front of my dog.
Let me get my stuff.
You ain't, come on, go on, get your stuff. Go on. Get it, because you ain't finna disrespect me in my house with my child and him. No, come on, go on, get your stuff. Get your shit. No, you on drugs. Hell.
Yeah, the pot, calling the pot a pot. I mean, granted, Dom, he may be on something, but we all know you on stuff too.
You hear me? You was trying to do some dorky stuff. You were trying to clap your heels together to find out who you was. Because I'm living in my truth. It ain't nothing nobody can say about me. Yeah, I used to snort cocaine. Yeah, I did that. You hear me? Yeah, I used to be a prostitute. Yeah, I did that. Yeah, my kids got took from me. Yeah, I did that. And yes, I got them back, and I keep growing, and I keep going. Yeah, hell.
Stop. Unk. I don't know why her unk looked like Fleece Johnson. I don't know why he cut from the same cloth as Fleece, and you got him around your kids. It's always bad.
Ain't no better. Now she about to release this ninja out to the world. She putting him out to go torment the rest of the civilians in ghetto land. You could not pay me to spend 24 hours in this community. Wherever she at, I know it's downright unruly. Ninjas like this wandering the street at night because the Bronco gonna kick them out around, at 1 a.m. That's some scary-ish.
You on drugs. You doing something. You on drugs. And you can't do that in here. You can't do that up in here. And I told you that. And I was being nice to you. I was being nice to you, but I can't have that spirit in my house. You woke up this morning and I seen a whole nother person. I can't do it.
You a lie, and the truth ain't in you.
Dom, you got to stop putting on, I can't have that spirit in my house. Dom, there are so many damn spirits in that house. It's like, what's that movie, 13 Ghosts? Dom, get the hell out of here. That house is wicked as hell. You just brought in maybe a spirit that was much more wicked than all others. You can't handle a domineering spirit, huh? Let him be.
Shout out to one of my favorites, 13 Ghosts. Yeah, the Braca. She the jackal. Damn, the jackal ghost, the most wicked one on there. But Unc said, hold my mad dog. Yeah, Unc came in there. He the jaggernaut. The jackal and the jaggernaut going at it. An unstoppable force meeting an immovable force. And here we are. The Rockets, I can't deal with this spirit. Yeah, because if it keep lingering, temptation shall overtake her and she shall indulge herself. I've seen this happen. Heck yeah. Somebody trying to get clean, and then when their old comrades come around, they think they just chilling. The gateway is alcohol. dang near every time. They sitting around, hey, we just gonna have some drinks, keep such and such, make sure he or she don't go overboard. Next thing you know, they sitting there drinking on some liquor, then they disappear into the shadows of the night, down where the D boys hang out.
Man.
Shout out to Brother Everson Clark. Says the BET Awards lame as F. We need the SBC Awards. They too scared of us. Everson, we keeps it too real.
Yeah! Boom, shakalaka! You stressing me the fuck out. You just gotta go. Just go. Just go, man. Okay, hold on. Let me call the police to get your ass up out of here. Yeah, because I'm finna to, because you going to stop talking that shit in front of my child. You talking stuff at me? You going to stop talking that shit in front of my daughter. Man, I get out there. I ain't fucking no shit. I was good shit. I love you. Man, go on, get out. Just stop talking to me. Get your shit and go. The fuck? Mouth twitching and shit. Get the fuck up out of here. Get the fuck up out. Oh, man, your mouth twitching because I had demons in here. Man, come on, get the fuck up out my house. Get up out of here. The fuck up out of here, nigga. Real talk. Fuck that. That's what I get. Helping every goddamn body. The Lord showing me you can't help everybody to Bronco.
Damn. Here we go. Dime. He said, Dime, you got evil spirits up in here that's making my eye twitch. Dime said, the Lord is showing her. You show him. Dime is a humble servant of the Lord. He really is. So she's a humble servant. And she said, Lord, I'm trying, but you keep showing me why I don't need to help these ninjas.
The Lord had absolutely nothing to do with this. Nothing. No, he's not present in this madness. It's some truth being spewed. Demons and spirit, Beelzebubs and Lucifers of the like. Yeah, it's going down. Stop trying to bring Jesus and they ain't got nothing to do with it. You have abandoned the good ways. Ain't nothing holy about this. Ain't nothing God-fearing. There's no humble servitude taking place here. This is tit for tat. The Bracas and demons like this of the world, they only help and they always look for something in return. Shout out to my mom. My mom will give you the shirt off her back. But guess what? And someday she gonna come collect on that kind gesture. And if you don't satiate her, it gets violent. Then synced it.
The Lord showing me you can't help everybody to Bronco. Keep folks away from your goddamn ass. Hell no. That spirit, no, I can't do it.
I know what I'm talking about.
I cannot fucking do it.
I can't do it either.
I'm playing.
I can't do it either.
That's why you can go on about your business, man.
I'm going about the business.
Go on about your business. Here, mama, go and take this outside. Dump this. Man, I told you stop talking to me, man, before I call the police, bro. Just stop talking to me then. Shut the fuck up talking to me in my shit.
Don't get my stuff. I know you took my cigarettes and stuff.
Man, I bought the motherfucking cigarettes. What the fuck I want to take them for? I bought them. What the fuck I want to take them for?
Okay.
That's your fucking mind.
No, your mind.
Shit. That's why you got to go.
Hey, man.
You was not the same person you was last time. And I don't need that.
You have betrayed your own.
I don't need that. Hell no. You seeing stuff up in here? Hell fucking no.
You did it.
You seeing stuff up in here, man, that ain't here? Yeah. Some matter up under the bed and all that. Hell no. You got to go.
You know there was a spirit.
No, you got to go. I ain't seen shit. You seen something up under the bed, babe? You was scared, man. Yeah, me too. He had to go. It's just time to go, babe. It's okay. It's okay. It's just time to go. I knew you was gonna fuck up. You fuck up all. Hell.
Shout out to Young Miracle and Tank. If y'all don't stop just bringing people around y'all kids, granted, they may be family somewhere along the line. Who knows? You claim that's your uncle, your daddy's brother, but you didn't even know your daddy well enough. Like you said, y'all be holding on to these tainted bloodlines that mean virtually nothing on the grand scheme. Like she said, you don't know them like that. You was much different last time when I met you 20 years ago before you went to prison or whatever the case. And Y'all got to stop doing that. Then bring them around your precious kids.
Absolutely not. You just touched on something heavy, brother. Just because they blood relative don't mean a daggone thing. Man, trust me, don't we know it? Like, I wish it wasn't true, but for some of us, including myself, man, well, you got to just detach from your blood relatives. There's nothing good that comes from it. Shout out to some of y'all that got your lives together. Y'all know what I'm talking about. If anytime you think about a family gathering and your blood pressure start to go up, leave it alone. Leave it alone. Go where you are celebrated and appreciated. And shout out to the Queen James Bible. They actually got a pretty good scripture in there that says that it is impossible for you to be a prophet or respected in your hometown, amongst your family, amongst your peers, folks that are too damn familiar with you. Let these toxic bloodlines go. Let them perish.
Yeah, well, okay, that's good then. Okay, well, I don't love my family then. That's what's up. That's what's up. Okay, that's what's up. Hell, you barely gave me shit, nigga. You went blowing motherfucking money. The fuck is you talking about? Hey, man, get the fuck up out my shit. I'ma show you. Get the fuck up out my motherfucking house. Get out my shit. Get it then. Cause you ain't gonna be doing all that in front of my child. Get the fuck up out of here.
Terrible.
Get it then. Before I take that shit and throw it out. I know that's motherfucking real. I know that's real. I know that's real. Well, you better shut the fuck up talking to me.
I got my iron too.
I wouldn't give a fuck about you having no iron, nigga.
You got yours.
I wouldn't give a fuck.
But you won't grab my stuff.
Shit, just get the fuck up out my house.
I ain't did nothing for you. I ain't did nothing.
Shit.
You wrong.
Twitch your mouth ass, nigga.
I ain't twitching.
Just get, hey, come on, get up out and give me my daddy hat. You ain't worthy of it,
You
nigga.
ain't worthy of it.
You ain't worthy of my daddy shit.
You ain't worthy of shit either.
Fuck wrong with you? Wrong with your motherfucking ass? Got a good ass job and back doing motherfucking drugs with your dumb ass.
I smoke weed.
You a damn lie. You do ice. Fucking need, you know.
Hell. He said, I smoke reefers. She said, you do ice. That's a hell of a transition. I mean, come on now. How we go from that? But nonetheless, all right, Dime. This is sad when you getting kicked out by Dime. Like he hopeless. And he said, I got my fire. I got that fire. I know you got that fire. He said, Dime, I know you got your fire. All you do is threaten people with that fire. But he said, I got mine too before you get to talking.
If this is true, if Unc is up in your humble abode with that iron, that fire, and he on ice, why you playing with your life? Get him up out the paint. Pun intended. Get him up out the paint. Well, ain't nothing good gonna come from around the babies, around sons and daughters. Like, seriously now, we jokes are jokes. Get him up out of there if that's true. You on ice. Man, call the police, but the Brocker can't. Criminals cannot call the police.
You do ice. Fucking need, nigga, certain shit is not gonna allow me to stoop so motherfucking low to people. I vow to never let motherfuckers walk over me no motherfucking more. My mama don't walk over me. You better ask them how I turned up on my mama on this motherfucker. And she got dementia, nigga.
I remember when I lost my. Oh, just about to lose my.
There we go. Mask off. Now, this is the demon that we know as the Braca, a.k.a. Big Dime, a.k.a. Diamond. All right. Look at that mug. Dime fed up. Dime said, you better ask him how I talk to my mama. And she got dementia. I don't care about nobody. Nah, don't piss me off.
Noted. Listen here. I play not kid, but I heeds to your warnings. Yes, ma'am. Yes, yeah. I ain't playing with you, Big DeBraca. Big DeBraca. Low. I see you looking like the Grinch that stole happiness. I see you.
Nigga. Turned up on my mama on this motherfucker.
So proud.
And she got dementia, nigga.
Ooh.
You know what I'm talking about? I ain't had one of them. I can't believe I got to wait till next month. Yeah, bitch, I just gave you $150 this month. God damn, 4th of July coming up. I got bills, I got kids. And you still want to sit here, because I don't give a fuck about none of that no more. We could have ducked it out again. Hell, you said you beat me up. Let's do it again the second time. Because I'm tired of this shit. Ain't nobody got time for that bullshit, bro. That shit crazy. Grown ass motherfuckers you thought was your fucking friend. Shit. And ain't told nobody how you been over here. Everybody seen you coming over here. Hell!
And she drunk. And she arguing with some woman. I guess some woman down bad asking for help. And Dime, she said, Dime, I helped you when you was down. Now you can't help me. Dime said, look, 4th of July coming. I got kids. We gonna barbecue. I got to buy fireworks and sparklers. I can't help you. I don't know. Whoever this is down so bad they asking Dime for help. But nonetheless, birds of a feather.
There you go. This is her wicked support system. A support system of crabs in a barrel. Yes, you can't get too far out. Now come on back down. Help me. I'm gonna help you. You help me. I'm gonna pull you down. You pull me back down. And why do you need resources for the 4th of July, DeBraka? What you celebrating, huh? Where my FBA folks at? Come on now, shame. I hate this impoverished mindset. You having trouble paying your rent. Your life is in absolute turmoil. You half the time you don't know where your next meal coming from, but you are going to prioritize buying sparklers and little firecrackers. That makes no sense to me at all. But they're gonna do it. They're gonna have a red, white, and blue Wally World garb on, sparklers, all that. Amazing.
They seen you coming over here staying for a whole week, just eating up my food. My kid tater chip, 48 bag box of tater chip got gone in 2 days. I know that real. You talking about a goddamn payment. Girl, get the fuck about my face. You gonna get that little payment on Wednesday and get the fuck on. I don't wanna see you. Cause I ain't supposed to pay you that $150 I paid your ass anyway. When you came to my house in the line. I don't know what you thought, bitch. I ain't afraid. Tell me something. You whoop my ass, cause you already know what's to come behind this. Bitch, I'm karate chopping. Bitch, I ain't scared of nobody. Can't nobody bully me into a fuck thing. You need to know that. Can't nobody bully me into nothing. It's my heart. My heart always get me goddamn in situation with people that don't mean me no fucking good. And I told God, that was my story. I said, God, drop these people away from me. They don't mean me no good. You was one of them.
Hell! Dime may be one of the only people I know that color coordinates her hair with her outfits. Dime is dyeing her hair maybe twice a week anymore, once a week, you know, and then it's blue. So she said, I'm wearing blue for the next 4 days. And then she'll dye green and she'll wear green. Like her hair, she gonna be dead bald here soon. Like she destroying them follicles.
The Rocket don't want to pay folks back their money and then go try to make it seem like they working against her holy purpose. I asked the Lord, where the left hand? Oh no, right hand. How she started lifting that right hand? I asked the Lord to take folks away from me. You one of these evil mother suckers asking for your money back that I was begging you for a week ago. Come on, I can't stand this, right? Whenever folks need some money from you, hey man, let me borrow $50. I need that. Then when you need it back, man, you worry about this little 50 funky dollars and one little funky way you ask for it, DeBraka.
Man. So here we are. Nonetheless, as y'all see, Dime, she's still halfway crack fit for some of y'all. And she spends most of her time right there in front of that speaker twerking. You can probably go catch her right now or sometime tonight, mostly late night. I don't know if she got an OF or what. Go find out. Where y'all at? Dot Stanton. But she's in front of this speaker damn near most of the nights. She comes up on my algorithm. I'm like, what damn doing? Over there twerking, listening to music, thirst trapping. I say, it's amazing. Dom's still alive and thriving.
Thrive. You use that loosely. She alive, raising hell, man. I don't know about freaking thriving. She's so busted down. That alcohol starting to catch up with Debraka. She drink beer. Like, come on, that barley and whey. Look at her gut. Debraka used to have something like wrinkly abs. It was nasty, but it was abs. And now she bloated like the Men in Black worms. Debraka, yeah, it's starting to weigh on her, man. She about to take a turn for the worse fast as far as her physical appearance. It's about to get bad for Debraka.
That part. Ain't nothing worse than Dime in this pit where she belongs.
Permanent residence in that pit.
Madness. Fuck is you talking about?
This is Sparta!
You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to hide. You gotta count your blessings. You're sitting at the table. You hear me? Ooh, child, things will get brighter.
Debraka just milling around in that kitchen, just milling around, talking halfway to herself to folks in her comment section. Yeah, that's a real thing. These old demonic aunties and nanas, they'll just be talking to themselves and answering themselves.
Wicked work. So here we are, folks. We done made our way through this show tonight. Modern women are desperate for love and refuse to settle. And also, if you missed last night's show, make sure you go over and subscribe to the Carpet for the Horse channel, because that was a classic show as well.
There you go. Yeah, don't blame the men. Shout out to the replay game. Make sure y'all check it out. But modern sisters, don't blame the men, and don't even worry about submitting. You are desperate via the decisions you guys have made up until this point. We got love for y'all. We wish it wasn't so, but wishing ain't gonna get us nowhere. We here now. Modern sisters, we heard y'all roar. Now stand on it like a big strong boy that you wish you were.
That part. So make sure you guys are hitting the like button and the subscribe button if you have not. All right, we'll be back up here possibly tomorrow. We'll see. Maybe we'll do a pop-up, and stay tuned. You got to be subscribed, have your notifications on, and Tuesday as well. So we back, but make sure your notifications are on or you're going to miss out.
There you go. Make sure you Jive Chickens are subscribed to all 3 channels, and you're a part of the Patreon. Shout out to everybody contributing to the conversation. The Patreon brother Stu Peas is somebody else's great name I keep forgetting, but we appreciate y'all coming through, as y'all always do, supporting your interests, supporting your channel, supporting your beautiful black media. Please make sure y'all continue to hit that Super Chat Cash app, and shout out to Replay Gang. Make sure y'all hype the video once we drop that premiere. Get the word out. We're trying to make a change for the better, regardless of what the detractors say. Get this hard to swallow medicine out there. These young men and women need to know the horrors that will come if they don't take accountability for their lives.
That part. So shout out to the whole SBC Nation. Like you say, hit the like button on the way out. Make sure you are subscribed to the channels. Truth Over Lies, Carpet for the Horse, SBC, Patreon. Like I said, we're going to try to be up here tomorrow. Not sure which channel. That's why you got to be subscribed.
There you go. Make sure you Jive Chickens are sharing this content. Shout out to Sister Ebony Dean. The shadow ban very much is real. We keep it a buck over here. We ain't over here trying to get along with the get along. We have hard to have conversations, and the algorithm don't exactly like that. So make sure you Jive Chickens sharing this content.
And shout out to Josh. She said, this is such a begging page, pulling clout off of others.
Oh, Jeez.
And you had to be subscribed to the channel just to say that. We appreciate you for subscribing. All right. Don't unsubscribe after you say that. That's just evil.
Over here, y'all over here begging. What's wrong? What's wrong with y'all? What makes an adult person just come here and say that? You mad? That's jealousy.
She laughing because she knows she had to subscribe to the channel. All right, it's a subscriber only. She said, "I will be." So you got to subscribe to comment. And she, you are subscribing. And she said, "I'm an unsubscribe ninja."
She started spazzing out. She came across our stuff. She said, "Who these two ninjas up here look like they're having a good time, enjoying themselves?" She said, "How dare these ninjas? Y'all pathetic. I hate y'all. Go ahead, chill with your boyfriend, sister. Don't be worried about us."
Yeah, are you really a hater? Most people ain't. Most people are like closet lovers. They really can't say it, because, for many reasons, but we know.
Yeah, we're very likable individuals once you get to know us.
Okay, she said she was on Kundra. You look familiar. I don't know.
That had to be a long time ago.
Yeah, what you still lingering around here for, spewing venom? Y'all like cockroaches. What are you doing?
Sister, come on. We got to be saying something, right? If you sticking around, man, ain't nobody been talking about Kundra in a month of Sundays. But we appreciate your presence, sister. Stick around. We think you can learn something along with these other sisters in the chat.
Now, here we go. All right. I see y'all saying send the link. She ain't going to come up here. And there you go. I dropped the link. We leaving. You got about 2 seconds if you really want to say something. But we know she ain't. All right. She probably at work or, not dressed or whatever. But there you go. What's her name? Jez or Jazz? Juz? Juz? I don't know.
Listen, we always welcome folks up. It's been quite a while since we had a spirited detractor come up. She just bull jabbing. Going to work, just.
There you go. Yeah, we getting out of here. But if she really wanted, how do you do it? Click the link. Oh, you watching in the vertical deal. So you got to come over to the other chat. All right. So click on the page. You got to come over to the other chat and click the link.
Even you watching on the vertical is like lightweight hating. It really is. Come on, see what I'm saying? Yeah, she over there watching on the vertical.
Watching on the vertical, trolling. A lot of y'all in the chat don't even see her because she on the vertical feed. All right, and because they probably would have timed you out, which y'all shouldn't. Let them be. Let the detractors be. We don't mind.
She didn't say that. There you go. Yeah, here's a little lesson. Yeah, she didn't say nothing crazy. Let the detractors stick around. Long as they don't come up here saying egregious stuff, and y'all know what that is. And that's what y'all watch out the SBC Nation, man. Y'all wow. Folks will be in the comments saying wow stuff, and y'all won't block them. Wow stuff, calling us everything but a child of God.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to Project Leroy. Said I remember her. Bring her up. Well, we tried.
I think she was up here before, if I'm not mistaken. I think you come up here before.
Oh, cool. I don't recall.
Yeah, you're doing too much. Listen, we'll be up here tomorrow. We'll be back up tomorrow. There you go. We'll drop the link. We'll have a call-in show tomorrow. You're more than welcome. But you got to come over to the main page, Come over to the page, and there's 2 live streams. You are on the vertical, not the horizontal.
I don't remember this, sister.
I think you was up here before.
She said she was.
We talked to you before. That's why I'm sitting here looking like I believe. I don't know what, but we talked.
What information did we give you? Email me. Okay.
I don't know. Listen, you wasting our time, sister. We getting out of here. Nonetheless, look at Mo on the go. You see the haters and the detractors just come out the woodworks. Oh, y'all like stink bugs. Mo, you become one, Mo. We used to rock with Mo, and then you become one of them.
Yeah, Mo.
Just come. You ain't seen Mo in ages. All of a sudden, there's a detractor, Mo. Like popcorn.
Drama. Madness, ages, and chaos. What's wrong with y'all? Y'all don't like peace?
Y'all
No, we don't want peace.
They just be in the back ghost watching for years. Y'all don't be saying nothing. Y'all just be ghost watching and then they look ninja watch, whatever you call it.
I've been realized like someone I'll be sitting here doing my thing and I might say something incorrect and I'll see somebody comment and you don't say it that way, you say it like this. And I look and I'm like, what screen name is this? You know, it ain't like Project Leroy. No, it'd be a random new. I'm like, y'all don't say nothing. But when y'all think y'all got an end to correct somebody or throw a dig, then they got to type. They go type it out. Ain't seen you ever, but now you got something smart to say.
Yeah, I think that was egregious. But nonetheless, all right, this sister talking about having been on page. Nonetheless, you still on the vertical feed, don't know what's going on, but we getting out of here. Like I said, we're going to try to come back tomorrow, Tuesday. There will be another opportunity for you to air your grievances.
There you go. We ain't hard to find. Y'all know where we at. As we said earlier, make sure you subscribe to all 3 channels and part of the Patreon, and you ain't never got to miss a beat. Shout out to Replay Gang, but as y'all know, ain't no show like a live show. Shout out to Carpet for the Horse Nation.
That part. So we will see y'all again. But until next time, I'm Gavin X.
I am Mr. Walker.
And we are Cart Before the Horse Productions.
A good evening.
Sound what they ain't wanna hear, but it was real. With accountability, where that we just try to build, not tear down the path. Hit that like button. Subscribe. Don't front, cash out. Support the show. Super chat. Let it flow. SBC Nation, we see y'all. Call it for the horse. Stand tall. Digital vibe. Single by choice. Consequences.